He fucks up the word with so bad. He goes, with. Like there's no note associated with it to tune.
I turn, but I watch for the plot.
All right, ready? Typing with one hand on the keys. Ready?
Typing with one hand on.
Like, what the fuck was that? Did he forget how to say it?
Typing with one.
He, like, crinkles himself.
Watch for the plot. Typing with one hand on the keys.
He ran out of breath, I guess. You're a twitch thought, nasty greedy witch thought, tearthy grabbing a bitch thought, pimping out your simp thought. I'm the Chad type, very poggers mad type, Pepe clapping rad type, Monka S mad lad type. Twitch is hentai. What does Gallop? This is proof of the indomitable human spirit and the spark of creativity, MBT. Thank you. How do you get new viewers? I mean, have you seen the numbers lately? You're paying too close attention to the songs, MBT? That's a good point. That's true. So I didn't really know what I was going to do today, but thankfully the Curry Bandits uploaded a video, so we're going to do that for sure. So hello, everybody. It's your boy Joseph Rothschild, a.k.a. Markiplier, and we're back with another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday morning? I'm doing okay, personally. That's a lie. I'm doing quite bad. This single parenting thing is all but impossible. I had to, like, wake up and immediately feed the baby and then go out on a walk with the dog and the baby, which is a disaster. Then I had to come back and feed the baby again and put the baby to bed. And the baby wanted to sleep while it was being fed, but it didn't want to sleep as soon as it knew I had something else to do. In fact, she's making noise right now. If she starts crying, I'll bring her in, put her on the, I have a little setup. I tried doing it with a baby and a toddler. It's impossible. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to.
Hey, shall we roll for it? Or do you want to do rock, paper, scissors?
Wait. I forgot we uploaded this. This is 3 years old? Paper, scissors? What is this dude talking about? Let's roll.
All right then, I rolled a 2. Darn, that's quite low.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1. All right, bro, you can go first.
I'm super excited and stoked to duel you. I'll draw for turn.
I've opened Havness and 3 hand traps. This'll be a cinch.
I'm gonna set one face down card and pass it over to you, Joseph.
Oh my god! What year is this? I'll draw. My whole hand is hand traps. Go ahead?
I'll draw for turn. Well, since you didn't set up much there, Joseph, I'm gonna flip some Elemental Hero Clayman.
We gotta start making those tweets where old Yu-Gi-Oh good, new Yu-Gi-Oh bad. What are my subscriptions on this channel? Me, Danny, Hardleg, and E3. Okay, that's a motley crew. Ugh. No, yesterday we uploaded this video of us playing Early Days Collection. I just did it because they finally rolled out online for World Champs 2004. And it's terrible. Like, obviously it's bad, but it's shocking how broken it is. There's a moment where Doug resolves a Cyber Jar and then has priority to flip Solemn Judgment. And he does... and it sends the last monster he summoned face down to the graveyard. It was, like, shocking. Why no Dick Swap yesterday? It's coming out today. You can't Solemn Jinzo in this game. MST doesn't negate. It's a disaster. Imperial MST was good? Exactly, right? Ugh. When will Saga be this week? So we're actually caught up. So we actually we don't have to record one this week, but I would prefer to. We will record one later. But you know, Saga. Instead of Saga today, we're going to be doing Pack Pivot. That's going to involve me and Peeps and Danny and Doug, and that's going to be at 1, I think. Oh God, I'm cutting it close. So before then, we have to watch the new Jaxel MS video, and we also have to do New Cards PogChamp. So what do you want to do first? What time is 1 for you? An hour and change. Start with Jaxel? All right, sounds good. I'm already behind the wheel of a motor vehicle. It's Jaxel time. Battles of Legend.
Right, I'm not
glorious...
making a Battles of Legend video this year.
All right, so folks, this is a video from the Curry Bandits. The Curry Bandits is a great channel that you should all subscribe to. Let's get them to 10K. We are not just watching it here. We are liking the video. We are commenting the video. We are subscribing to the Curry Bandits, and we're listening to this Alex Jones impersonator.
All right, I'm not making a Battles of Legend video this year.
Where did you dig up that? Look at that logo. It's like in 1p.
I'm not going to do it. I am clearly burnt out, and I need a break. I mean,
That's true.
I have less than a month between BLZD and this set. There's no conceivable way I could get it done by June 4th. No!
But he was able to do it because there's nothing in this set.
Are on a break. I am on vacation. I cannot tell you.
I was there at this. This was...
No. We are on a break. I am on vacation.
So this was the 4th bar we went to that night, and this one was really cool. What Jaxel's standing in front of there is a crane game that I lost $25 on.
Vacation. I cannot tell you everything you need to know. Fuck! Tohu Shadow Grista is a level 7 flip monster that copies a Shadow and Grave slip effect, and when it hits the grave, it can fusion summon a Shadow by banishing.
Why does he sound like the license for a toaster guy? What's next? A license to make toast in your own damn toaster.
From hand, field, or grave, but locks you to Shadows. Lev Kulasha Fusion is a continuous spell that mills any fusion monster on activation cards. Just do whatever now, huh? And can trade a fusion you control for a Shadow fusion with a different attribute, but its attack is 0 and you're locked to Shadows. Void Unleashing can reveal Shadow on hand, add 2 different kinds of Shadows, then pitch a card, and can banish itself from grave to search Annoyed. Reshadow Wendy Kuru is a fusion of a Shadow on a win that can quick effect Ghost Trick Scare. It's basically Ghost Trick Scare, and has Salty's iconic effect to add back a Shadow card when it hits the grave. And El Shadow Mesharer is a fusion of a Shadow, a Dark, and an Earth that's unaffected by spell traps and lower leveled monsters, can pay 8 to search a Shadow card or void back row, and when it hits the grave can reborn a Shadow. This support gives Shadow 4 more streamlined combo pieces to do consistent plays turn 1, with a few 1-card combos of, we'll say varying potency. Lev can start you off by dumping Apkalone so you can add and then pitch Squamata, then dump Mista Grista who can fuse itself with the other 2 dumped dolls into Mesharer. Here, Mesh can search Unleashing, but you can also go around the other way and make Mesh to search Lev. Therefore, you can also start combos with the old faithful companions of the deck, Armageddon Knight and Mathematician. By milling Squam and Grista, you can fuse into Mesh using the normal summon as either the Dark or Earth material, while the dolls in Grave fulfill the remaining requirements. From here, you could do an alternate route from Apkalone by searching Wendy, but you can also dump Infernoid Evil as a way to search Unleashing. But then, of course, there's a bunch of other things you can dump if you already have the Void in hand, like Garura for a draw, Natis going second, or All Beyond to flex Fallen. To get a reveal in hand for Unleashing, you can use Lev's second effect to trade Mesh, whose services as an endboard piece won't be necessary. For Construct, you can dump the Hog and search Wendy. This will let you search Ellen Schism, pitching the Schism because you can fish it out later, and fuse into Wendy Kuru, who combos perfectly with Wendy by flipping up the dolls she sets from deck. This can allow you to flip up Ariel and bring back the Squam you banished all the way back at the beginning, either face up to link them off for decklist error, or face down to flip back up and
Rest in peace, Jesse Cotton.
your opponent's turn with Kuru for both a book and a pop. But because of the particular wording on Kuru letting you flip up either field, you can take this as an opportunity to flip up Mimigools you gave your opponent. Someone told me this is what Mimigool is going to be doing with like Flower searching flip monsters as a bridge and like, shit, I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I guess I'm not plugged in enough to the Mimigool master to really comment one way or the other. I just don't think that's very likely.
Maybe that's true. With all these new options, you can now easily end on some way to flip up Squam and both L and Schism as quick fusions, and possibly even an additional fusion on account of Apcolone binning another Grista when it's fused off with L, which means you have 3 separate opportunities to drop Winda. As scary
It is funny to be like, yeah, that's right. This fucking dope-ass archetype now has combo plays, which make it much easier to summon Vanity's Ruler.
as that may sound with a Shadow Lock on your new heavy hitters, it's fairly difficult to mix in anything else to your boards to keep your floodgates safe. Although you can at least slot in some out-of-engine extenders like Cartesia and Phimena as more ways to get certain fusion summons off, and maybe if you don't get locked by Grista on your opponent's turn, make fusions outside the archetype for coverage.
So real quick, I just want to say that obviously was the part that made him make the video. Like, he had enough interesting stuff to say about Chattel. He's like, I guess I have to make the video. What else is in the set? Dick fuck nothing.
Tellar Knight Signian is treated as a Constellar, searches a Tellar.
Oh, man, these cards. Jesus Christ. Okay, so before we talk about these cards, I want to talk in general about Genesis format for the millionth time. It is just so unfortunate that clearly what they want this battle set to be is like a way to inject these lower powered but still comprehensive or, you know, competent archetypes into the game. Which means that they're perfect for Genesis format, right? Lower powered archetype released in full. These cards are bad there too, man. I'm trying so hard to make this fucking archetype work in Genesis, and I'm like, wow, it's like the bad version of all the good decks in this format.
On summon, can bump itself and another light you control up a level, and can be treated as 2 Xyz materials. Constellar Caster summons a Constellar from deck on summon, but locks you to light.
Teller isn't good enough for Genesis, Shadow is good enough, but you have to fucking pay through the nose for Winda, which is the only thing the deck does!
Dark, and gives a Constellar it's attached to a spell negate.
These will be great in Duel Links with a skill in 2 years. That's like the... What a called shot. That's 100% true, by the way.
Stellar Nova Binding locks you to Xyz to either pitch a card to summon a Teller from deck with a new type, or negates an opponent's monster for each Teller you control. Tellar Knight Constellar Deltaros is an Xyz of 3 or more level 4s that protects your bigger Xyz from targeting, can detach a material to search a Teller then extra normal, and if it hits the grave can summon a Teller from hand or banished. And X-Stellar Knight Constellar Ptolemy Omega 7 is a rank 7 that can be slapped on top of a Teller Xyz during main phase 2, gains 27 and immunity while you have 7 Teller Knights in grave or banished, and can quick effect detach materials to shuffle that many monsters from your opponent's field. So forgive my ignorance as a cis boy who's sorta bi-curious, but is Teller's identity summoning monster cards? I mean,
I guess.
look at the original wave of Teller Knights, and you could be convinced that it's some sort of minimalist parody of an archetype. So while these cards are fairly strong, they certainly don't carve out much more of a unique flair for the deck. They now have new consistency pieces in the form of another Stratos, a kind of E-Telly, and a nice Ryziel, that to its credit also gives you a bit more juice for the end board with the spell negate. But there isn't really much to say about them, or the Deltaros that gets to more or less normal summon a guy from deck, aside from the fact that they get more guys on base. Caster can summon Signian from deck, who can get you to Caduceus or Lyran, both of whom can get themselves on board and then search archetype name, so that after making a 5-mat Caduceus and adding back a follow-up caster, you can rank up into Ptolemy, then back down into Ptolemaeus. Far be it from me to criticize Ptolemaeus gaming, but this is just my personal opinion. It loses some of its charm when the Ooze giant isn't involved. And it's not like they don't at least try to give you, like, actual endboard pieces like the Caster Negate and Omega 7, who can more or less only be made by the spell. Signian modding your 3DS gives you a better way to make Pleiades. Full Light and Dark Lock leaves open the ability to make Batlamias and rank it up into Diamond, which, for what it's worth, screws with Remix, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
but
there
also the
are
openness of that Light and Dark
typings.
Lock means you can still branch out a bit and use stuff like Magician for future lines, or make use of Batlamias, turning your guys dark to summon Nightmare. But you'd be
Okay.
kinda hard-pressed to find a board worth making that doesn't just lose to the same things that the FTK does. Dragoonity Queerness surges a Dragoonity background.
Speaking of fucking disappointments, man, it is so sad that this set is panning out the way it is. Do you understand how, like, okay, the new Teller stuff, not this new Teller stuff, the previous wave of new Teller stuff was so reasonable. It was like, oh, maybe like a couple extra cards and this could really go somewhere, and they just made more cards that do what the deck already does, all right? Dragoonity, similarly, got a wave of support that was pretty good and needed 1 or 2 cards, and they just didn't get it.
On summon, can bounce a Dragoonity monster card you control, then lets you summon one from hand, and while he's strapped in, your Dragoonities can't be destroyed by battle. Falchion is a level 2 tuner that can unequip itself from a monster to banish an opponent's card, and can banish itself from hand or grave to equip a Dragoonity from deck or grave to one you control. Dragoonity Divine Wind is a field spell that either adds back a dragon or wing beast from grave, summons a Dragoonity from hand, then gives it an equip from deck, or does both if Ravine is in grave. Dragoonity Knight Arius is a synchro that requires a synchro, can negate a face-up for each monster in the back row, quick effect if it's equipped, and if it's equipped to a monster, it can pop out and then reborn a Dragooner. And Dragoonity Lord Georges is a link 4 that requires a
Why are there so many cards named Georges, by the way, right? Is that like a common name in Japan? Hey, it's me, Georges.
tuner, summons a Dragoonity from grave or extra when it's summoned or when your opponent summons, blocks your opponent from using effects in grave while it's packing, and can negate a spell or trap by sacking an equip card. New Dragoonity wave, pretty good factoid, actually just statistical anomaly. Good effects Georges who lives in a cave waiting to be broken in some other deck is an outlier and should not have been counted.
And for what it's worth, this deck will not be playable in Genesis, courtesy of all of its strength being concentrated in a monster that is legally prohibited from entering the country.
Let's be fair, these cards are quite good when it comes to supporting what Dragoonity wants to do. Quirinus is himself a starter on top of making Ravine a better starter by giving it the best Dragoonity to search yet. Using him to search Divine Lance rather than just going for Phalanx to get right into a 6. You can instead equip Falchion to bounce and then summon so that you can use its effect from grave later on. Or you can equip Remus to bounce and then let the chicken chill in hand so you can instead pitch it to search Ravine. This way you can get a Geigerug search. I looked up how to say Geigerug. Can you believe that?
Gay Durg. It's Gay Durg. And if you tell me the other one isn't Gay Bulge, I'm going to be mad.
I didn't think that was the word we were mispronouncing. You can get a Geigerug search and then use Falchion to get Phalanx on board and make Crystal Wing on 5 before committing that search to the board. So you can make Romulus under some protection. And now with Romulus you can get Divine Wind, which very smartly doesn't try to replace Ravine but instead work with it, with even both the effects perfectly complementing one of Ravine's. Using Wind you can functionally reborn a non-tuner and E-Telly a tuner at the same time, letting you either set up Pisty arrows under Romulus right away, or make Barcha with Kaus to equip tuners from grave, and maybe a couple random Stooges alongside them to make Doom Dragon with. Thanks to Pisty, you can get the material and arrows to summon Georges to the main monster zone, so you can cheat out Lewin and use it to make Hieratic Seals. And that gets us to the big man, who can easily get and keep an equip on him with Lewin equipping upon being linked off, and then re-equipping when it's sacked for the spell negate, so that outside of a brief window across a chain or two, he can maintain his floodgate effect. And while a spell negate and Dweller is already plenty, he also gets to cheat out Arid Bear on your opponent's turn for yet another negate. The problem with the deck is that there's still just far too many bricks and engine requirements mucking up the deck that it's hard to call it totally consistent, even with 3 Quirinus, 6 or 7 Ravine. You want a Gold Sark Tempest? That's not a bad shout. But with a bunch of Phalanx and Kaus lying around, Divine Wind being almost as rough of an open as Lance, and a step in the middle we skipped over there being Geigerug searching fucking Zephyros, I think we don't need to worry too much about these fellas. On the other hand, since Georges is almost entirely generic, it's not out of the realm of possibility that the relatively small package for a negate and floodgate pops up somewhere that there's tuners but no locks. Arius is okay. Masked Hero Fontaine can reveal itself from hand.
What are we going to say about Masked Hero Fontaine? This card's quite good.
Summon a hero from hand, and if it's sent to grave by a card effect or for cost, it can set Mask Change from deck. You know, Hero, I was worried about you, but I'm glad to see you've bounced back. There's not a single hero lock on this card. And as a level 4 that summons itself, you can
Unfortunately, there is one on fucking Furnace.
Search it with Stratos or Duskcrow to make Exciton Knight, repairing the Fiendsmith hero lines that were lost with the banning of Moon. Since it needn't summon itself necessarily, you can do things like reveal it to summon Stratos and search another Stratos to normal, so you can get a different search before overlaying. But don't worry, I hear you. You want to play even more bricks to do like more or less the same thing with Miracle Ejector. Well, don't worry, Fountain works well in those lines too, since you can use your second Stratos search on Duskcrow and hold it in hand until after doing your Fiendsmith plays. Then overlay the Crow with Fountain into another Xyz like Dugaris so that when you detach the Fountain from it, you get to search Mask Change, fully supplanting the role of Furnace. I'm really proud of you, bud. It can be so easy to get burned by a Toxic X like that. I'm sure nothing will ever happen again that makes you go back to the hero lock. Because if you do, I won't be there, man. I'll be gone. I'll be hanging out with, like, Synchron or some shit. Don't even test me, dog. I'll block a bitch on Dueling Nexus. Fallen Angel in Darkness is a Dark Lord card that sacks a fairy from hand or field to summon a Dark Lord from hand, deck, or banished, ignoring summoning conditions. This card makes it easier than ever to summon Chucky Finster at its full strength, since it can ignore the restriction against being
What is that joke? The joke here is in the creepypasta song, at the end they go, "I'm the original creepypasta, Chucky Finster." And the first Dark Lord is kind of like the original Dark Lord. So
Special summoned on Morningstar. As a Dark Lord trap, not only can it be set from deck with Evening Star, but also copied from Grave, so you can summon not just Morningstar, but also Jehudi and then Golgolet, flooding your board with Lords to sack, and giving you a good search for follow-up when Golgolet hits the grave. The only oddish thing about this card is that it's coming to the TCG right after this deck became far better at Christia locking, so it's just a funny sight to see support for the Christia deck be a trap that helps you summon 4 times.
that's for Genesis.
Junkmeister can reveal a warrior Stardust Synchro monster
This fucking card.
from extra to summon itself, then lock you to synchros, searches a junk card on summon, and can drop a junk monster's level by up to 2. Junk armor summons itself when it's added to hand, protects warrior and Stardust synchros from targeting, and contribute itself to summon a junk or synchron monster from deck. This is a really sick package in synchron, being a way to get started without the normal summon to do one of a great number of possible plays. With Meister searching armor, you can summon and then tag into Jet for one option to tune Meister straight into a chain blockable speeder. Or you could summon Scrap Synchron and use Meister's effect to drop it down to a 2, so you can make Scrap Warrior and search Fellowship so that when you make Speeder, it can't be negated. You could also use Armor to summon Stardust Synchron to search Fellowship that way, and then make Ash Dragon so that its tag out effect can make Speeder unaffected. Sadly, what it can't do anymore is summon Jet to tune a level 3 Meister into Harry Arclight to protect Speeder from even Nib. But I'm
And
sure if
thank
you bother
God.
that one guy you know at your locals whom you really don't want to, he'd love to tell you what Synchron's Nib lines are now with these cards. I ain't going near that guy though. Unless I need to buy amphetamines, because, I mean, where else am I going to buy speed? Regulus, the Prince of Endymion, is a level 4 caster that can summon itself by revealing another spellcaster from hand and taking life equal to its level times 3, adds a spell that mentions him when he's special summoned, and can't be destroyed by battle once. Jenny, the Maid of Endymion, is a level 1 witchcrafter that can
Where's
summon
there?
herself if you control a spellcaster, and can quickly banish a caster you control to summon a crafter
William,
from deck.
where's
Empire
there?
of Endymion is a continuous spell that searches Regulus, or presumably at least one other monster on activation, then can summon a spellcaster from hand if your opponent controls a monster, and can replace the destruction of any of your cards with Regulus from hand or field. And Arrow of Regulus is a quick play that you can activate if you control Regulus to either pop a monster that battled this turn, or negate a normal or quick play spell, and can bash itself from grave to reborn Regulus or another Regulus. People
guess.
have this one recurrent problem with me. It's a very strange problem that you really wouldn't think I'd encounter as often as I do. Some people really don't like that I think the TCG exists. What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Well, some folks seem to be kind of confused that I only really talk about cards that are already legal in the format that I play. Because yes, there's plenty to say about how cards will interact with cards that haven't been released yet. And maybe all those things will be worth saying when those cards come out. But when I talk about cards on my show, I try to meet them where they are and
Like a 45-minute segment where he's like, "There isn't out."
discuss precisely what they can accomplish as well as what their shortcomings will be in their present state, rather than constantly couch every statement within the dismissive viewpoint that none of this will mean anything when X card releases in a month, 3 months, 2 years, who knows. I try not to harp on that all the time because I don't see the format as just a waiting room wherein we're always approaching the game but never getting there. All that being
Xeno's
said, this
format.
engine makes absolutely no sense in its current state without the other Maid of Endymion that was a promo in a different manga from Regulus. I mean,
What are we supposed to do? He's 100% right. That it's crazy that this is such a load-bearing card that the engine literally does nothing without it.
the entire purpose of playing this guy in Magista's variants, most notably Fairy Tail, is to get to Empire, which gets you to Vera, but now Empire just gets you back to Regulus. And not Jenny, because she doesn't mention Regulus, so she's frankly not involved. And even if she was, she also exists to summon Vera. So let's return to my purpose here today, the interpretation of the phrase, everything you need to know. When it comes to these cards in their present state,
You don't need to
I'm
know
pretty
shit.
sure you don't need to know anything about them.
Bada bing. And that's the end. Oh, man. This was a good one. Jaxel with the 13-minute video, that's what I like to hear. Scooby-Doo. Scooby doesn't really do anything. All right. Let's do new cards, and then we'll do pack pivot. Oop. New cards? Okay, yeah, let's go. Are there not new cards? Are you kidding me? Um... Okay. Huh. New card, PogChamp. New card, PogChamp. I don't know, man. This is a card from Beyond the Brave, the next core booster from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Official card game in Japan. This is the Joey set. It'll be called Swikelavi, the Brilliantly Crowned Heavy Cavalry. It's a 2K 2K. Once per turn, you can Xyz summon it by using a beast monster you control with 2,000 or less attack. Can't be used as material for an Xyz summon. If this card destroys a monster by battle, put a crown counter on it. Then apply this effect based on the number of crown counters on it. It gains 400, 600, or return it to the extra deck, and if you do, draw 3 cards. It's a joke card. It's about the triple crown. Thus ends New Cards PogChamp. All right, see you next time. All right, I know what we're doing next. We're doing the Duel Links meta meme review. New meme review PogChamp, new meme review PogChamp. Folks, we are doing the Duel Links meta meme review. And why are we doing that? Because no other Yu-Gi tuber is doing it. This is so important because not only will I be able to laugh at these hilarious memes, I'll be able to give you context for them because I, regrettably, play this game. All right, so first up we have the first meme by returning friend of the channel, Chiron. This is going to be a good one. When you only have 200 life points and no monster left, and rather than attacking you, your opponent would rather do a 10-minute combo. We are so fucking back. We're so fucking back. We are so fucking back. We're 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 so fucking back. Oh, this is the top meme this week on r/Duel Links. The #1 meme. When you have only 200 life points and no monster left, and rather than attacking you, your opponent would rather do a 10-minute combo. The #1 meme, picture of Taya. When you have only 200 life points and no monster left, and rather than attacking you, your opponent would rather do a 10-minute combo. Picture of Taya. That's the #1 meme. How many upvotes? 745. When you only have 200 life points and no monster left, and rather than attacking you, your opponent would rather do a 10-minute combo. Taya, 745, #1 meme. What do you want me to say? How many comments? Shut up. All right, what genius level joke fell to this incredible comedic monstrosity? Another Chiron meme. What is there only one guy on this subreddit? Is there only one person left on the Duel Links subreddit? Is there Truly, Yuma's character arc was pretty wild. What the fuck? Who cares? The Yuma's character. This is the Duel Links subreddit. You want to talk about Jaxel? All right. Mission 1, go to school. Mission 100, defeat God. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. First time watching Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, man. You're confusing the heroic journey with a character arc. His arc is a character... Okay, listen. You're not going to get through to this guy. Oh, my God. Shouts out, by the way, too. I didn't realize they had the I need gems as their tag. All right. Please don't be a third fucking Chiron meme. Okay, thank God. This is Mech Lord. Really holding it down over here. Hashtag Elaster was right. This is the first time that phrase has ever been used. Your destiny is heading toward destruction, and synchro summoning is the cause. Okay, well, this one sucks. This one's also quite bad. So the joke here is that at present, the top deck in Duel Links meta is Stardust Synchron, and it is tier 0. I see they have actually written tier 0 there. Elasters, the group of people who are made up of like Zone and Aporia and Paradox of all people, and they hate synchro summoning because it destroys the future. So they were right. Weirdest part about this one is the Yugi hair. Why the fuck is the Yugi hair on this one? This is a screenshot from Yu-Gi-Oh! Could you count to 10 really quick? I need it for a clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did that help? Another Chiron meme. Who invited Konami-kun? Nice try, Vagabond. Yeah, dude. Who invited Konami-kun? So there's just like a lot wrong with this one. This is the stand-in for like the player a lot of the times. It's the Vagabond in Duel Links, but this screenshot is from Tag Force, so I don't know what it's doing on the fucking Duel Links subreddit. No one is checking this shit. I don't understand. What? This is just an image? I don't know, man. His name is Duelist A. His name is Duelist A. Bro thinks he's an enforcer. All right. Mechlord and Chiron are the only people posting on this fucking subreddit. So let's see what this new person, King of the Kings, has posted. I mean, yeah, this is annoying. I hate when this happens. But like, okay, a couple of things going on here. Firstly, boy, I sure hate it when the last couple of packs have the card I want. We need to put in the peak gaming with the image flip there. But secondly, you stopped it at 11? I have screenshots of me doing this where I get down to 1 in a 180 box and it's the last UR I need. Like, sure, like at 11, like that's unlucky, but it's not that far out of the realm of possibility. I don't know. It just seems like you could have done better. 10-year-old talking point? Yeah, I mean, like, this complaint is so old that children born when this complaint first happened now can make this complaint. Ugh. Don't you love modern skill design? Skill's too long. I'll have a skill that adds monsters to my extra deck and graveyard and that can cheat summon face-up monsters. How original. I also want a consistency tool and playing trap cards without waiting a turn. Daring today, aren't we? Meme format sucks. Complaint is 5 years old, but I really want to highlight on this one a couple of things. Firstly, Yugi hair. Secondly, what they've done here is made the meme and then put it into image flip. So the image flip at the bottom covers up a critical word in the meme. I don't know how they did. I didn't think that was possible. They fucked this up in a new and totally novel way. I've never seen that specific fuck up. Oh, it's people complaining about skills. I was waiting for someone to go, how did you do that with image flip? What did you fuck up? I'll take another skills bad post. I'm going to give you a Chungus award. You get the big Chungus award. You get the Epic Seal award. I'll give you the Wholesome Seal award. Oh, I have to pay money for that. I'm not doing that. No, that's not happening. Chiron again. My opponent just summoned a 0 attack monster in attack mode. I should play cautiously. It seems to be their boss monster. No, it must be a misplay. I'll attack it immediately and be shocked when some OP effect activates that I must play around for the rest of the game. Why even use the meme format? Like, this is a total misapplication of this meme format, right? Fine, I'll just fucking make the meme better. It's, no, it's the children who are wrong blank. All right. So you get one of these. You go to wherever, your image editor of choice. Throw that shit in impact font. White text on black background. Center that shit. And what could he be saying? What fucking horseshit could he possibly be saying? He could say something like, could my opponent's 0 attack monster be hiding a powerful effect? Then he says something like, no, they must have clicked wrong. Something like that, right? Because you don't necessarily even have to say, no, it's the children who are wrong. You just have to, like, it has to be vaguely reminiscent of the original meme. Add Yugi hair? Good call. Wait, we have to add Yugi hair. Yugi hair transparent. Yeah, and it has to be exactly this one. And you have to download it from this virus site. Oh my god. Stop. 72 downloads. Surely it's been downloaded more than this. Add that the opponent is high ranked. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so now we have this. Fucking put this here. Probably have to flip it, right? Yeah. Get another one of these going. And you know what? I'm so fucking extra. I'm gonna crop it to the frame. Go like this kind of thing. Forces us to do this so I can get it straight, but boom. And then we have to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis. All right. Back to the meme review. When this card leaves the field. The field. Yeah, that makes sense. Not the field. Yeah, I can see that. What the fuck? I mean, it's bad. Obviously it's bad. But like, this is something we solved in 2011, right? It is legitimately a 15-year-old mechanic. I will say, I appreciate, there's a couple of things here that I do appreciate. I appreciate that they have used a Duel Links screenshot so that it is relevant on the subreddit. I appreciate that they appear to have cut out the Shen so they can put it behind it. And you know what? This frame, they did a good job on. So, you know what? Despite the fact that this complaint is 100 years old, this is at least a well-constructed meme. Look, they even worked around the rounded corners of the little panels here. You know, you don't see that kind of quality anywhere. All right, next up. Same guy. Is the new Quasar skill broken? Yes. Do I enjoy beating players who use it? Also yes. Just because you have a skill does not mean you have the skill. I do not hate this one. I'm going to be honest. This person, Clockwork Heart, they don't have like the construction of their memes is good. I appreciate that. It beating the pants off of everyone else this week. This is, you know, I don't really give a shit about this, but I guess if you did, this would be a funny post, right? Didn't need the. Just because you have a skill does not mean you have skill. Yeah, for sure. You're right. All right, next up. Yeah, dude. That's the good version of that meme. That's the good version of that meme. I don't give a shit if you miss Dragonic Contact, man. I don't care. I skill that everyone was tired of 3 years ago. Isn't this supposed to be like, it's not about missing stuff, it's about forgetting stuff, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, I'll just click Dyer's post. I'm stupid. This one's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, Dyer. All right. Moving on. These skills are getting out of hand more and more. Oh my god! Removing the option to FTK and reduce total amount of effect damage you can deal within a duel, putting half the cards on the game on the ban list. We get it! Skill broken! Holy shit. Honest to God Drake meme. This is still novel for people on the Duel Links subreddit. They're like an uncontacted tribe. Holy shit. Dude, this one sucks balls. 103 upvotes. That's what it takes. After one duel in Gold 5 Rush. What? Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. This is the best one by a lot. There's no tag. It's literally just this picture. Oh my god. Are they saying it's too hard? It's too hard. What are they talking about? Gold 5 is the last rank before Cog in Rush. It's a smaller ladder. So I guess this is like their Legend 3. I guess I don't know. It's fucking insane. And like, I have never, not to toot my own horn, I have occasionally had a rough time climbing to Cog in Duel Links, just because like it's a numbers game and like there are some decks that just automatically win first turn, and to get to Cog you have to win 5 in a row, and so if you win 4, lose 1, then you get tonked back down. So sometimes you just run into a match you couldn't possibly win. I have never had that problem in Rush. Like, you have to win like fucking 3 in a row. You have to win 5 in a row still, but it's like you get there so much faster. I also like they wrote Rush so they don't think they're just like a scrub in the actual format. Wow, just a gif of the boys. Whew. These dragon decks are really out of control. Now let's see who's behind it. For Gluxion. Wait, I agree. So, it used to be that your Gluxion was the big bad of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links because every stupid horseshit thing that was happening was kind of his fault. And then they 1/1/1'd him, so they put him to limited and put his associated surge targets to limited too, so now you can't do it. New asshole is Crimson Dickhead, but he is kind of Dragluxion in a way. after 100 RDA summons. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Okay, wait. This one is actually quite funny. How many upvotes did this get? 60 upvotes? Okay, so the one on the left is when you summon Red Nova Dragon 100 times, and the one on the right is from an event. This is the exact same picture. They were like, fucking grind it, you stupid baby. The one on the left has a darker tail. The explosion is different. That's too funny. I like the Jack Atlas hair. That's at least a nice take on the Yugi hair. Rush Duel's best deck. Speed Duel's best deck. Rush Duel good. And we're back. Dude, I hate to be like this. If you're going to use the Yugi hair, can you at least scale it to their head? We should not be seeing bits of bald Wojak head behind the Yugi hair. How hard is it to increase the size of it? Like, fuck me, dude. Oh, my God. The duel will continue until morale improves. Silence r/Duel Links player. An alt-style player is doing missions. Okay, this one. All right, okay, all right. And we're back. We're fucking back. All right, so a bunch of characters have this new thing called alt-style, which is like them in a sexier outfit. And for some reason, there's like a whole new suite of missions for each one that you get shit for. So these people are like, wow, I can't wait to do more missions for my alt-style character. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. How do you get that alt-style? It's a screenshot from the anime. 52. Tachyon in a nutshell. Tachyon getting... Oh my god, this meme format. Tachyon getting support and new skill making it playable. Everybody running Kaiju and Magma Golem. Lava Golem, making it tier 3 at best. Photon and Therion making Tachyon a package devoid of the original. Tachyon package being nerfed into oblivion. Even standalone Tachyon is useless. What? I guess. Is they're mad that the Tachyon cards got hit because it affects their pet deck, which is Tachyon? I don't care, man. What was Tachyon doing that wasn't using the Tachyon package? I'm not just splashing that rank 8 dickhead Dragluxion. Instead, I'm splashing the rank 8 dickhead Dragluxion ethically. Am I crazy? Everyone mad at same old Duel Link being Duel Link. Me, well, at least my D heroes can be meta for once. Yeah. Why don't they have Yugi hair? They Norwood it out of their Yugi hair. Homelander blowing hard gif, yeah. How many upvotes does this have? 48. Synchro players after new box. Stardust slop fans, true resonator enjoyers. Okay. So, this horseshit-ass Stardust deck that's beating everyone is the result of a new skill given to Yusei, but they gave a new skill to Jack, too, that is quite powerful. It's just not in the same ballpark. So I guess they're excited about that. I don't know. Some really bad ones this week. Some really fucking bad ones this week. This is awful, man. You guys got to start posting on this subreddit. You have to start posting on this subreddit. Save this subreddit. Hashtag save this subreddit. What do we got? Show me, CJ. Okay. This one is really good. Thank you. This one is great. This one is, thank you. This one is quite funny. Do we have to play Duel Links to post there? Clearly not. Okay. All right, let's do pack pivot. So it's not pack pivot. I lied. It is a new thing. Here's what's going to happen. We are going to spin this wheel. It's kind of master imposter. Is it on Duel Links? Fuck no. All right. Spin the wheel. And we'll see how much of our deck is going to be real versus fake. Okay, the options are 10 secret packs, deck is all real. 5 secret packs, 20 pulled cards in the deck, and then you fake the other 20. Or 0 packs, deck is all fake, and then we're going to guess for everyone. All right, so let's spin the wheel and see how much of an imposter we are. How much of a sussy... No, wait, let me do it like this. Let's spin the wheel and see how much of a sussy baka imposter we are. Oh. 50% imposter. So what we're going to do here is open up 5 secret packs, put cards from those in, and then fake 20 cards in the deck. So let's do that. And while I do that, let's do a little bit of thanking. Thank you to Rancha, thank you for the sub. Devjabos, thank you for the 11. A Turnham 49, thank you for the 5. D Mullen, thank you for the 58. Afote, thank you for the 23. Lucy Loses, thank you for the 690. I've been watching you since before I went to law school. Tomorrow's my first case. I'm solo. Can you wish me luck? Good luck! You will do fantastically. Stingle 203, thank you for the 48. Rathuel, thank you for the 40. Evil Myself, thank you for the 20. And we are caught up. All right, so first and foremost, we have to turn the volume off for crush cards. Oh, I can buy 15 additional bookmarks. All right, let's buy 5 master packs. Wait, is it master pack or can we do whatever? Oh, any secret pack you want. Oh shit, what secret pack should we open? Hero? No. Goatee? Yeah, I'll open the goatee pack. Okay. Let's open 5 of these bad boys. 1. Off to a good start. Okay, well, I wanted one from the pack, but that's okay. We like Zep. We do like Zep. 2. Wow, that's big. White Aura Whale and Schiff and Sinopoisis. Three. Another Schiff. And an Agrine and an Erosion. Oh, man. That's tough because if we play those, we're going to look like an imposter, but we have to. Pot of Desire is a big deal. Ice Jade Manifestation. I mean, we'll play that. And then 5. Yo? Oh, they are going to think that I am cheating. Okay. All right, what are we going to put in here? Tinloa, the Ixeep, this card. What do we get? 2 of that? That is nothing. This. 2 of this. 1 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 of this. 2 of this. 1 of this. Shit, is that all we opened? All right, so now we have to fake 5 packs of pulls. So what is in this pack? Ooh, pretty much nothing. Here's the question. Do we craft Arion Pos? Craft the bad Ice Jades? For sure. Yeah, we're putting in an Acti for sure. I would craft the bad Goatee 8. Yeah, that's a good idea. But the problem is we don't need the bad Goatee 8. There's no reason to even run into that because we have Aura Whale. We have to have some pretend pulls from the left side of the pack, right? Surely. These are all a 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner, so we can play anything. Shinobird Pigeon, maybe? Some leaf fish? No. We want to craft cards that aren't too ridiculous. I'm gonna put in Trice. Green Tenpai? For what reason? Doesn't do anything. I like Cosmulture. What? This guy is kind of a pain in the ass. Googleem. That's the one. Googleem. I think crafting Arion Pos just totally outs us immediately. I think we can put in Muldrifter. Yeah, that's a good idea. Blue Tenyi 4? No, that's a little too good, I think. Spined Gilman. Not a bad idea. It's tough being like, okay, we can craft any card here. What do we craft? Like, I don't know, man. Let's throw in some horseshit like Boogroth. Legacy only. Moko Moko? No, Moko Moko is way too good. Put in like Aegion the Sea Castrum and Dark Neos. All right, what do we want to put in here? These are some cards we did pull from pack. I kind of like Mighty Dino King Rex. That's a cool card. Put in some 1800 beaters. That's a good idea. These are legacy pack. Why did I go into the legacy pack? You pulled linear equation cannon? Yes. From legacy pack. Hazy Flame Cerberus, I think, is a good guess. Oh, I want to put in Stronghold, the moving fortress. Ooh, or Hidden Fortress. Yo, this is the card. Honestly, do we have a target for this? No, we don't. Battling Boxer Spirits is not a heroic card. We could put in like oof, these are pretty bad cards actually all around. Like Volcanic Queen, that like does something. I like Koakai Mairu Ice. That's a card I love. Snowman Creator. That's crazy. Kinetic Soldier I like. We can put in Reptilian Rage. Too many waters and it gets sus. I know, I'm trying to put in cards that aren't waters. Give me a sec. I want to put in Conquistador. These are all waters. Clockwyvern, not bad. Put in Lewin. No, that's too many. Take out Aegron and put in Lewin. Attack the Moon? Smile Potion. I'm down for the first Monarch. Let's put in... I don't think Dark Knight Parshath is very good. Botanical Lion I like. Resonator I like. We got to put in some like just bad cards. I think the rest probably have to be monsters. These are all legacy, right? No, they're master pack. I like Kagero the Cannon Ninja. I like Outburst Dragon. I like Shadow Knight Archfiend. I like Genba. Peeps, you obviously can't be here. What the fuck do you mean Peeps is here? Peeps is a part of this. Okay. I'm MBT, and I am not the imposter. As you can see from this list, we actually had pretty decent polls. We were able to get a pretty substantial suite of guys, just general guys. And we do have a line, which is we can make White or a Dolphin off of Schiff. How do we get Schiff into the graveyard? We have to set it. I mean, that's not great. Our payoffs, of course, are White Aura Whale and Googleem, Spear of the Goatee, which I'm hoping is good enough. Our monster and spell trap lineup could be better. Card I'm most excited for is Mighty Dino King Rex. I don't think it's going to come up, but if it does, it's going to be really funny. So, I don't know. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Did we check if there's any legacies? There's not. All right, peeps. I believe in you. Peeps has got to get the position as Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis ambassador. I can think of no one better suited for the job than Peeps Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Peeps YGO. So, Catastor would? I mean, kinda. He is pretty sexy. All right, while we wait, let's do the dulls. Oh, no new dulls. Oh, no new dulls. What the fuck? There's literally no new dulls. This is why we have to do them later. Well, we could always do comic dubs. Comic dub. What happened to Pomni and Jax?
I want the ability to have fun.
That's my favorite Kane line.
Group exercises. That's what we need.
Wait, that's like a person.
I will pair you into teams of 2 and try out my experiment.
Oh, never mind.
Pomni, Jax, you will go first.
This isn't too bad, right, Pom Pom?
That's what Jax sounds like.
Yeah, I guess. You're right.
We finally get a chance to be a team.
As per Zubal's request, we will proceed with the experiment.
They're gonna make them fuck? Wait. So usually what they do in these is censor the shit out of it. How are they gonna do that for another half?
Huh?
What?
It was a success.
Oh, okay, we just skipped the whole thing.
Everything worked perfectly.
What do you mean?
Ah, yes. Well, let me show you.
Oh my.
Wow. I'm a genius.
I don't think that I can report this one for pornography. I think they cut a little too much out. So I will just dislike it. This is leaked footage from the final episode. For sure. Let's do RNGeedle. We can do RNGeedle for sure. All right, what are we fucking with? Oh my god, a 243. I can't beat that. Yikes, I'm not liking this one. 6 digits, pair, neighbor, void, odd, lucky 7, grounded, hydrogen, lithium, boron, nitrogen, hopscotch, gap 1, semi-clean. Ugh. Terrible. Really not a good roll. We'll do connections. Danny got bottom 2. Jesus. All right. Tin can, jacket, potato, coat of arms, mash, cloak and dagger, crest, chips, Cape May helmet, top secret, free will, hush hush, bubble and squeak, grape must, covert shield. Grape must? What the fuck is grape must? That's going to be part of the purple. So jacket, potato, chips, bubble and squeak, mash. All right, this is the red herring. Ready? Never mind. British potato dishes. Okay. So that means the red herring was jacket, cloak, coat, and then some other fourth one. A coat of arms, a crest, a shield, and a Helmet. Heraldic achievements. Okay, so we've got yellow and purple. Well, we know grape must is part of purple. Cloak and dagger, covert, top secret, hush hush. Dude, this was a comically easy connections. All right, what is this stupid fucking purple? Ready? Ending in modal auxiliary verbs. Okay. Wait, then what was the grape? What is grape must? I've never heard of it outside of freshly crushed fruit juice. I've never heard of that. What is a modal auxiliary verb anyway? May, will, must, can. Hope the connections guy steps it up tomorrow. Yeah. This is a category they started with tin can and free will and had to force 2 more. Exactly. Okay, what else do we want to do? We could do the poople. Has the poople refreshed? Okay. Moss. Moss, most, moat. No. Moat, soat, soup. Moot, we can't go moot, dude. You know where that goes. You know where that goes. Mass, pass, past, post, poot. Stop. We're not doing poot. Poot is not real. Moss, mods, pods. But poos isn't one either. Pods. Moss, toss, tops, pops. That doesn't solve anything because we still get to poos. Moss, loss, lose, loop. Lose is not a word. This is a tough one. Musk. Maybe like musk. Dusk. Donk. Dork. Pork. Port. And then we're back to poot. Most and host. I like that. Dude, that's the line. That's got to be perfect. What was the 5? What the fuck was the 5? Oh, I guess we could have gone most to moot. Most moot, then hoot. Wait, that's the same number. Moss, moose, coos, coop, poop. Ooh, that might have done it. All right, let's get the boys in here. All right, baby is crying. I want to set her up. Yo.
Hey, I need like a minute finishing up the deck because I'm the imposter.
Hello?
Hello. Just recording my deck profile. One sec.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me go do that real quick too.
Yeah.
That baby took a gargantuan shit. Doo-doo baby. Let's set her up right next to me. Hang out with. Hi, baby. This actually has. I know. I know. Oh. It's gonna take her a sec to realize she's not hurting. Yep. She's fine. Oh. Hi, baby. So she fucking took a big ass shit. She took a, didn't you? You took a big ass shit. Yeah, she's giggling. She took a big fucking whopper of a plopper. Ugh. She was doing her own poople, yeah. She wanted me to go change her. All right, baby, do you have anything to say? No.
Okay, what's good?
Not much, not much.
Okay, I'm not going to open your chat because I'm assuming they would instantly leak what has happened. But
Good
I
idea.
hope your stream has been going well today. Thanks for adjusting to the many time changes and many video changes, I suppose.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, let me do this.
I built a pretty good pack pivot deck.
Did you film the pack pivot?
No.
Okay. I felt bad because I saw when your stream went live, it did say pack pivot, and I was like, oh man. Well, if you did it, we would just film it later on. I would not waste your packs, I promise.
Okay.
Okay, let me throw together a room here.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. So how this is gonna work? Well, I guess I can talk about it when we start.
Do they got private rooms yet, or can random people still join this shit?
They've had private rooms for
One moment,
years.
I do have to take a phone call. Sorry.
Sure. Well, yeah, they're private, but like, can't people randomly join still?
Yes. So
Yeah.
so Danny, how you doing?
Okay. How are
I
you?
just got a phone ping
A phone
from the Magic the Gathering companion app that says a new prototype trading card game from Magic head designer Mark Rosewater that's been 20 plus years in the making is time to start and answer the call. Watch new possibilities unfold and tune into twitch.tv/magic at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
What the fuck?
They're going to announce. So I don't know if you've been following, but they made a secret layer that's Mark Rosewater's own solo game, Mood Swings.
Oh, mood. I just Googled this. Mood swings.
And then the other thing is,
what the fuck?
They're announcing, I think, more of their Marvel Universes Beyond. Are you excited for Marvel Universes Beyond, by the way?
Not even remotely.
I don't play Magic the Gathering, and I've never played Magic the Gathering, and I have no intention of ever picking up a Magic card, but I'm super excited that Glup Shido is in the game now.
I don't. How do you feel about this? Like, I know you really liked Magic. Like it was one of your favorite card games. Like
Yeah.
I think maybe even more so than Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. They balanced very near each other. Dare I say more so in the later half of your life, right? Like
Yeah.
like this I don't know. Like did you like playing Commander? Like was that
No.
fun?
That's the problem.
it was
Is
fun.
I like constructed Magic. I like constructed 60 card Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
And every
Did you-
decision they've made over the last 10 years has made doing that harder.
Yeah. Apparently they don't even have rotation anymore.
No, they do.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who the fuck told you that? Oh my god.
I don't know.
Please,
I
God,
thought
tell
I
me they
heard
still
that
have rotation.
I wasn't very confident in that.
Maybe
but-
it was someone was like, "Oh, you don't have to worry about rotation. Magic doesn't have that anymore, and they only play Commander." They do. They just doubled the time. Yeah, they switch the timing of rotation constantly. They're like, now it's 3 years. Now it's
Oh.
20 years.
Oh, that's why they were like, well, like yes, we have rotation, but it's like way longer.
Do you remember
now. And I was like,
expanded?
oh.
It's just expanded now. We're bringing back Type 1.5.
This guy, like, peeps, stop posting if you're busy. Shut the fuck up. I need 30 minutes. Also, I want to post the dicks in the chat. When Meg's busy, I don't hear a fucking word. Not a single DM. I'll send her shit. Nothing. Zero. Nada. That's because they torture her in the building, though.
Okay, I am back and I'm ready to go, and I'm glad to open Discord to Jordan sending his cock.
Awesome. Yep. It's his tick.
It's just
Mhm. He's stimming.
okay.
Yeah,
I
he really
am,
is stimming.
Jeez,
Should I start
stimming, my
recording? I'm
pussy,
gonna
let me
record. I'm gonna
see.
start
Yeah.
recording.
Really gets him off. All right, I'm ready to record. Is
I'm just
everyone
making
in?
sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. My Discord audio is gonna be separated, but it is capturing here if they want more
Yeah,
audio.
that's-
So
Wait, do we need a fourth person?
yeah.
I
No.
can get us I think I can get us
Okay.
Nux Taku if we need.
Yeah, is he on speed
Glad I'm
dial for you?
recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can get
He's
us
in
the
your
Yak
DMs
Man.
being
He and I
like,
are on good
Nah,
terms.
man, it's all fake, dude. It's fine.
I think I can get us
call
Aiden
up
Ross.
Bert Peanut real quick. I think he's trying to
Thank
get in
you.
on some
Oh,
stuff.
should we call each other the bungalators?
Oh, dude. I'm a big fan of the fucking faithful sheriff these days. Did you see he changed to a cat? He's a cat now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, they had him at the front
Because they were
page of
calling him a
Twitch last night.
copycat.
This is great. This is gold that we're not getting.
I know, you're right.
Are you guys going first? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, we'll go first.
Okay.
I'm seeing Alex Jones is pretty free these days. We could
All
get
right, well, we don't need to say that.
yeah, we could get Mizkif. So for those of you who are just joining, unfortunately we were not able to secure a fourth person, so we're trying to see who we can get like last minute to duel Danny. So I'm thinking Mizkif. I'm thinking Nux Taku. I'm thinking the Yak Man. We could get.
Do you hate
So how the
me?
rules are going to work today is that unlike last time where you're trying to guess who the one imposter is, we will be guessing, how much, like what percentage of the opponent's deck is real and fake. And if you are able to guess it exactly on the mark, you will receive 2 points. So 1 point for each win, 2 points for guessing correctly. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Here's a suggested critique while you guys play.
Yeah.
I think the wins should be like 0.5. I think like if you just build a constructed deck and then you just destroy your opponents, you just guarantee yourself points. I guess it's
But you
You know,
can't
this
win.
is what I will say. This is what everyone
You're right. I'm
constantly in the
falling for
comment
the-
section
the
says.
general trap of like to just win the games. and
But
you
it's
can
never.
auto-secure,
I
but it's
think the
never worked
commenters
out that
forget
way.
one thing, and that one thing is that we're trying to make content.
They always forget that.
I think they metagame it, they min-max it a little bit too much
Yeah,
because they've
that
also
makes
said like the opposite. They're like, oh, just tank it and then guess,
Yeah. That's fair. I am kind of like goading
Oh, the
myself into
commenters are over on
thinking-
Joseph's stream right now.
Oh,
Crying
right.
baby.
Oh wait, you're live. Shoot, man. That doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I can be problematic if I want.
All right, I'm gonna activate Pot of Desires. Now, before you say
Please
anything,
do.
I pulled Pot of Desires.
Dude, come
Oh,
on.
did you? Okay. I don't remember a
100%.
pot
One-
pack.
Yeah. I also
but
don't
sure.
remember a bot pack.
Mm.
All right,
I
well, good
actually
luck,
pulled
Doug.
a royal rare in my opening. today.
Hmm.
Should I go back? I'm gonna change my deck.
No, I'm not kidding. It's a bad card, and I put it in the deck, but it is a new royal, so I was pretty hyped.
Oh wow!
Hmm.
All right, all right. I mean,
It's not
You
a
could
good
literally
card,
just
but-
be lying, but cool stuff.
I'll
No, I
normal
don't think
summon Ixeep,
lie.
Omen of the Goatee. That's right, I went to the Goatee pack.
Okay,
Wow.
okay.
All right, go ahead.
Little deck swap action here today. I like
Yeah,
that.
right.
Okay, so I'm still thinking of more people we can get. We could get Vriska to play.
Yeah. We
She's
can
pretty
hear her in
animated
the
today.
call.
We could get Saikuno. We could get. Do you think we could get the members of Twice? Oh hell yeah! My play
You
was
just
literally
said that
wait
so
2
Brian.
turns, so this works
I
out.
know
really
it
well for me.
was, and it's gonna kill me here.
Oh,
It's
actually, I
so
just drew a
sad.
fucking baller ass card.
My deck is not good.
Hmm.
We might not even see any of the card. I'm looking at my hand
Awesome.
right now, and I'm thinking I might not activate a single card this game. So
This is good. This is good. Doug, I'm putting you on not the imposter, and Joseph, I'm putting you on 100% because you.
I was
bought
about
a
to
desire.
say Igzeep is like a really good pull. You know,
Oh, my
Watch
God.
out for my white
Oh,
stingray,
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and watch out for
Okay.
my Minakura.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
15. What the fuck?
Dude, Doug, you're dead. Joseph,
this is
what are
just-
you doing,
He's gonna have-
Joseph?
What?
Don't do this. He's
Why?
gonna. I don't know.
He's gonna
I'm gonna
fucking
drown it.
You're
I'm
forcing
gonna
me?
drown those fish.
But yeah, you can't drown the fish because they're fish.
Joseph, another misplay. Why aren't you exeasing into Bahamut Shark into the banned Toad?
Yeah, why? I wonder.
Where's Stealth Kraken?
Yeah, where is it? Stealth Kraken is. I wouldn't even have Stealth Kraken anyway. It's a legacy only.
Okay,
Yeah,
shout out
his
to
legacy.
Farfa on episode 1 putting legacy pack cards in his master pack deck, and then wondering how I guessed that he was
How did
on
they
master
guess? I activate Raigeki.
I shouldn't have discarded
Dark
Zep.
Hole.
That's like one of my only fucking tutors.
Pack. Okay, so your field is pretty tiny. Luckily, all the cards are smaller
Fuck.
than Dwarf Star
fuck,
Dragon
fuck, fuck,
Planet
Dwarf Star
fuck.
Dragon Planetary.
here. I don't know what it just asked you that you had.
It's Trap Hole. He crafted the legacy pack.
Okay, honestly, yeah, I think we just need to start getting in some
Is that
damage. I'm gonna
fucking
equip this with
Mordschlag?
Schlag.
Mordschlag.
Dude, I need some more Schlag.
Yeah, you do.
Stupid.
Wait, this makes this towers to special summon monsters.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, that's insane.
I did a nice commenter inform me that Mordschlag is in fact the word used for this technique.
No, baby. Oh.
What happened?
oh. She
What
turned into the barfing baby just now.
Oh no!
live barfing.
This is the. Oh man. So okay, for those of you at home who are watching this, Jillian is at a conference this week.
Jesus,
So
Doug.
I'm solo parenting, which means that for portions of the stream, Vriska is just here, like on the desk.
Just hanging out. Yeah.
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 Oh hell yes! Wait a minute, that's crazy. Does that do anything?
I don't know if you can out
No.
this guy.
No, I don't think I can.
Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects of special summon monsters during. What's the damage calc? If this equip, I kind of saw it there. If the equipped monster battles an opponent's special summon monster, that opponent's monster loses attack and events equal to the equipped monster's original attack.
I don't
That's
really
pretty
know what
good.
I'm doing here, dude.
Just equip some bullshit spell to your guy and walk over.
Just normal summon a big.
Literally Vorce Raider
I
out.
was about to say anything over 1700 does.
Oh
it.
wait, I have the line ready.
Okay.
I do have a equip spell. It's a Twin Swords of
Yes!
Flashing Light Trice.
I knew it.
And
Dude.
I will equip it to your Dwarf Star Dragon Planeter.
The Volcanic Queen.
Oh my god.
Wait, why didn't you just Volcanic Queen it?
Because that's more attack. I can't out a 25.
Can't you? Does it special an attack?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, it doesn't
Wow,
actually.
What do you guys?
I didn't
what?
even
was like,
notice. Yeah, you
why
got
don't you
me.
Just queen it. Just queen and then walk over.
Oh my god. Yup. Clock.
And let me tell you this, he's an 1800 attack point monster.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Wait, why does it say during the main phase? Oh my god, I just threw. Wait. Can we? I didn't toggle on. Can you give me a homie draw? I actually fucked this up.
You're gonna live. You're gonna be fine.
Am I?
Me when I don't toggle on. He's
oh,
acting.
just
This
barely.
is
Wait, no,
You
it's
hold
exact
on.
lethal. Be careful. Just be chill about it, okay? Like I actually the toggle.
I don't.
I
Hey,
have
you know?
a main phase effect.
This is gonna be the shortest imposter episode.
No.
ever.
Please give me another turn. I got so much going on.
You could show him to Danny. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, during the main phase. Oh, yeah. If you summon to this,
Oh,
I lose
wait.
immediately. Of course, I'm not gonna let you go to. Oh, that was a good game.
Why would that only summon during the main phase?
Okay, you guys are gonna have to chill when you see my deck. Holy
All right. Okay.
God! you
Yeah,
guys
okay.
have-
So you pulled something relevant, is what you're saying?
No, he just didn't realize
didn't
how
expect
bad
your-
our polls would be when he
Yes.
built his deck.
Yeah, exactly. You got me.
Dude, that's so fucked. Like, oh my god.
Well, I don't know why you wouldn't just flip it. Are you afraid of like MST? Like,
Yes. Well, okay. So I hate to be like this. I do have an out to it, which is the stupid dolphin can negate face-up cards.
oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, my Ruka, right?
Stupid. No, I mean, I thought you could use it. I mean, clearly I just didn't read it. Like, I thought
Well,
you could
yeah,
use it in
yeah.
battle, so it was
I
going to
just-
be like,
Yeah.
you
of
know,
course.
start a
okay,
battle.
so
Oh,
just like
Danny, I think I've
surprise.
I think
Sure.
I've found the person that can hop on to play with you. I heard XQC is available.
Oh, yeah, good.
I actually heard that
Just
that
DM him.
I'm looking at the top list of streamers, like top streamers on Twitch.tv.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm realizing I just don't know anything about streamers.
That's not true. You've listed a whole bunch of them.
All right, let me here. I'm gonna start naming streamers. You tell me if you've seen them, okay? Jinxie, you know Jinxie.
Yeah, I heard yeah.
How about Cadril?
How about set 5? What
How about
the fuck are you on?
Ard Aztac L1.
Okay, but we're like, they're probably
know-
playing like
Do you
whatever
know
the
the
kids. They're
fourth
probably playing
top
Vanguard,
streamer
you
on the
know.
planet right now is a guy named Asian Jeff?
Okay, well, we had a person in our community called Asian Eyes White Dragon, so we can't
That
really.
is true. We
I
really
think you
can't
mean
say much
Sladra.
about
Don't
this.
fucking dead name him.
I'm pretty sure one of the channels still says Asian Eyes White Dragon with Sladra in parentheses.
Yeah,
no?
that is true. Yeah. I've never heard of this guy. OW Esports JP? What is that? That's some kind of
Well,
game?
the OW Esports doesn't exist anymore, I'm pretty sure. So
Okay.
hit you for 18.
Take this. Take this.
Oh my god, did you
Oh,
go into this new
Did you go into the fucking trap
Argo
monster pack?
Stars pack?
Huh.
It's a pack. It's definitely a pack.
I mean, it's
Okay,
got
I mean,
trap.
I
It's
gotta-
good against whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, he probably beats Keeper of Dragon. I can't
I'm
believe
hoping.
I got the Arc Brave, I got the Starry Knight. That is a certified DZ banger of a play last turn. Yeah.
Oh, here I will actually. Here's what I'll float, and we can float this for Council too. Did you see Hunter Biden is active on Twitter now?
What?
No, but what does this pertain to the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game video?
He's like posting online. We got to get him to play an episode of Master Imposter. with us.
Got it. I see. The
Okay,
problem
okay.
is we need to bring back Master Chef so that we can keep doing the bit of like, oh, this is the next chef judge. you know?
Yeah.
Also, what the fuck is this?
Is this
Oh,
a
it doesn't
normal-
summon itself for free?
What? No. So you have to activate a card effect.
Wow,
For
these
me to-
cards suck.
Yes, they do.
Have you
but
have you guys
they're
seen the
okay
person on
here.
Twitter that's posting an Argo Stars deck every single day?
No.
No.
How could they
What?
possibly be doing that? There can't
Dude,
possibly
they're
be
like
that many.
a week in, and it's so funny. Like they're trying their best.
Link
Okay,
me
They're-
this
but they
shit
said
right
they're gonna
now.
Post it.
Yes, send
Chad,
this.
do you have
I
this
wa-
shit?
I'm gonna patiently wait until we get Deskbot Argo Stars.
Well, because it's like each one, has a little bit
Here,
of an argument.
Vriska,
for how
you
it ties
entertain
into
chat for a
Argo
sec while I find
Stars.
this.
But the problem is the Argo Stars are like bad cards. So I really do commend them for trying their best. Actually, a lot of the lists look like what you're doing right now.
Really? I really
No.
hope they're not activating Swamp Mirror.
They could be, though.
That's the baby.
Can mirror into an Argo Star card.
I'm trying. The Argo Stars exist.
I'm sorry,
Heroic Champ.
what?
It's Heroic Champ. He's in the pack.
If this
I
card...
think. Because I crafted
Really?
my whole deck.
Oh, because it's a level 4 warrior?
I
Yeah,
can't find this account.
The packs. I actually no, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's in the pack. I'm like forgetting.
I'm
if I
pretty
pulled
sure
it
it's
out
in
of-
the
I'm,
pack.
I'm forgetting if I pulled it out
Oh,
of the
yeah.
pack or in it, but I'm pretty sure it's in it. I don't know the inner workings of my
No, it
pack,
probably,
okay?
like, honestly, it probably is because of the play you just made.
Yeah, literally. Like the deck revolves around warriors. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
level
yeah,
4
good
warriors,
enough.
so-
Whatever. It does get over your 1800 attack monster, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, if you insist, are you gonna do this? What is it? It doubles.
No,
the
I'm
cards
not gonna
attack?
double the attack. I'm good. Not yet, at least.
Oh, I thought its second effect was like a Thousand Eyes restrict, but it's only your cards.
We have toys
Yes,
right here.
yes. It has to be my cards.
Joseph, you ever mess with the Argo Stars? You play all sorts of shit.
You know, it's kind of fucked up. Because I don't play Master Duel, I don't fuck around with Argo Stars really. Because in TCG, it's totally unplayable. But in Master Duel, they have access to MX Saber Invoker, which is crazy good for the deck. And for some reason in the TCG, we just decided that that's too strong.
Yeah, I don't really know what Invokers do in these days. I mean, so Master Duel has Invoker
Yep.
and full Zoo now, and it'll
Yeah.
probably do nothing, but still, you know, kind of scary. Also, what's the problem about you like trap monsters, so I was making your card a trap monster. I don't know why you were
Unfortunately, you were not making it a trap monster. You were making it a continuous spell.
Oh,
which
you're like, you're a
okay,
purist.
so you're racist.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes, correct.
Trap Monster
Correct.
Ethnostate.
You're spellless.
I
Also,
see you went
Heroic
into the
Champion
Starry Night
Magnum
pack,
Excalibur, he's an ally. He's not a trap monster. He doesn't like
We
those
are, yeah, happy
Okay, don't
Pride
be
Month,
mad at me.
Danny.
Don't be
people.
mad at
Jesus
me.
Christ. Okay, this is you. So you just crafted all this.
No.
Because he activated an SR. Yeah, honestly, I kind of agree.
He hasn't
Please don't
activated
agree.
one bad card yet.
I mean, these are just the cards that are in the pack. I don't know
These
if
are
I'd
just
call
good, you
Quantum
know?
Cat a
Yes.
Ooh.
good card.
Okay, that doesn't really do anything right now.
No, I think the big, I think the trickier guess is how do you begin to guess if someone had a 50% fake deck?
Yeah, that's like
I don't know. You made
when
the
I was
series,
crafting
dog.
Well, yeah, you know, it's kind of like the two of thing. It's like, you know, maybe half the deck, you know, you want to see some of the time, and half the deck you pulled and you don't want to see it. So I don't know where I was going with that. I don't think that really makes a lot of sense.
Well, no, you are right that like when I was crafting my 100% crafted deck, I was thinking, how do I craft this in a way that these idiots will guess that it's not 100% crafted?
Right. There has to be a certain percentage of dog shit in the deck to, you know,
yeah,
make
there
people
needs
think.
to be like poop. I'm just gonna activate this. This is in the pack. It's Sudden Thunder Swamp.
Oh, I think
I
I've
know
seen
this card. Yeah.
card.
This is a Swamp Mirror support card.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you're right.
Yeah.
I wanted to set here, but I actually like the card in my hand, so I'm not gonna
Discard
do
one
it.
card, set one continuous trap. If face card is destroyed by battle or card is effect, instantly give advantage face it. Wow, okay. And this is really good because you probably crafted a second Azure rune.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
Damn, if you actually search a
activate
second Azure rune here, I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, it's not good. Just kidding. This card's amazing, but it's
Where
not good
was
for its-
this?
for its-
Oh
had
my
to
god,
ban
that
it
would've
in
been
Saga.
so good.
They're to ban it in Saga. dude.
Whoa! Chill.
I'm gonna banish Light in the Dark.
Oh, he really is. Oh, it's for
I
Light
mean,
Pulsar.
I mean, I guess I have to do this.
I mean, you can be your own man. You don't have to do anything.
No, I do.
See, okay. I like that you did this because I figured out like your goal here with the sudden thunder swamp, and then you had to pivot into not letting me run it over so that you didn't reveal you have a second one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Very clever. Very clever.
Thank you. Thank you.
So while we're sitting here, maybe this
right.
isn't the best time to ask it because Danny's playing at the moment, but you'll be playing the next game too. How did can you talk about your YCS sort of little challenge thing that you were doing to let the people know what to expect?
Yeah. So I'm trying to work out the kinks of it. So I've got all the footage and I have to nail down a script for it, but it is primarily a like challenge based video, nonetheless similar to, dude, come on. What is happening?
Well, I'm gonna discard a light in the dark.
Oh my god, he summons from grave too. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Inherent. I've not activated any card effects.
I mean, I guess you did minus like
so
crazy.
today.
I didn't minus. I loaded my graveyard with chaos monsters. Honestly, that was actually a really bad discard. I should have discarded this.
Oh, gee. Okay, yep.
Okay, 25. You have nothing? No balls?
Tried for this.
Tiki Soul.
This is in the pack.
Squidward's Tiki Soul.
To do this at least.
Are you guys familiar with
were you guys afraid of Squidward's suicide as a kid?
Oh, yes.
No.
That picture is scary. Can we just admit that picture is scary?
I was a kid who was like, I'm gonna scare myself with these freaking creepy pastas. I was like that.
Do you remember? Did you ever read the creepy? I remember this. This like still fucks me up. I remember I read a creepy pasta when I was in like, it must have been 7th, 8th grade or something. And it was like, oh, this person's car breaks down and they end up in an old house in the middle of nowhere. But there's always all these like creepy, grotesque paintings around of like the weirdest faces you've ever seen, and they're so weird, but the guy needs to sleep somewhere, so he goes to sleep and then he wakes up and he realizes those were windows.
Ooh, that's like a scary story to tell in the dark type shit.
Yeah, man, that fucked me up as a
That
kid,
is
so now I
scary.
can't go in any cabin and see freaky faces.
Oh, great. Well, now I'm scared. Yeah, I'll take.
But that one always really stuck with me more than anything else.
How do I out this guy?
Can you... Argo Stars... Wow, every single one of these Argo Stars cards says, we are not a starter.
We are not a starter.
We carry the superior...
They are very bad.
Oh,
but I'm hanging in there.
I remember the one the most with the dog under the bed. Dog under the bed, classic scary story to tell in the dark. It's like
dog under the bed. Can you enlighten?
Oh,
This is how unrecognized masturbation addiction looks in.
that was Vriska. She's Vriska right now.
Scared.
I'm not trying to get you all to have kids, but it's very cute. Vriska has a little toy, and she's chewing on it and crinkling it, and then every so often she will pick it up and throw it, and it will hit like a stack of cards or the play button on my computer. Anyway, okay, so the dog one is this little girl has come home, and she goes to bed, but she has this unsettling feeling like something is wrong. So she is about to get out of bed, and she goes, wait, if anything's wrong, my dog would let me know. So she reaches her hand down, and from under her bed, her dog starts licking her hand, and she goes, okay, the dog's still there. The night goes on. She hears these loud thumps and these noises, and she gets even more scared. She's like, if anything's going on, the dog will know. She puts her hand down by her bed, and her dog's licking her hand. She goes, okay, the dog's still there. Well, finally she falls asleep, and the morning comes, and she puts her hand down, and the dog doesn't lick her hand. And it turns out, she goes out front, and it turns out the dog was killed, and the thing licking her hand was an evil murderer.
Wouldn't you say like a ghastly beast? Because a murderer makes it sound like a man was licking.
Yeah, he was. It's
This
like
is
a
awesome.
freaky, creepy
This is a really
story.
good story.
Well, I mean, I told it really bad, but that's the gist of it.
No, I think
wait,
that's
hold
kind
on.
of scary. Yeah.
The does not affect the scariness. I'm just bad at it.
It makes me think of Monsters Inc. Like if Mike Wazowski had to like lick some kid's hand to
Okay,
freak
you
him
gotta
out. Like,
you gotta
do you
go
think
back
he would
down,
do
baby.
that? Anyone can scare a kid to scare them, but would you psychologically torture them to scare them? I don't know. That's like an all-night thing. Could Mike Wazowski kill a dog? That's a question no one's asked before. So what happens here? They do protect each other, right?
Yeah,
that's
they do
pretty fucked
protect
up,
each other.
actually. So you just have an infinite
Trying.
block. Not infinite, but
Yeah.
Okay, can this one summon itself?
Yes, because I can control a continuous trap.
We
but
should
it's-
Okay,
wait.
okay,
We should
so
get
they
Mike.
do
We should get Mike Wazowski to be the fourth person.
What if
Thanks,
No.
man. What if the sky was purple?
Never
Do you
mind.
think that
No,
Mike
not
Wazowski,
even-
by the way, do you think he's like very attractive by monster standards? Because I remember even as a kid looking at his like his sexy girlfriend with the snake hair and being like, how the fuck did he pull? Like, do you think that our beauty standards just don't transfer and like she's mid or he's like super attractive?
No, I don't think he's. I think he's a clown that makes his girl laugh. I mean,
But no, but
he's the
every time
one,
they
like,
talk, she's mad at him for some stupid shit.
Okay, but he was like running around with essentially what they see as a demon.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So,
Yeah.
God, I'm actually just gonna get burned to death by
I'm hoping.
home stadium. What is the lore behind these cards? They're like baseball
Wait,
players?
someone in chat said
Yes.
he's hung. You see his big ass body is a ball. So what, you think there's another Mike Wazowski and then a big dick Mike Wazowski somewhere else? They're like
Here's a terrifying
deal.
image. This is grosser than any creepypasta. Imagine a Mike Wazowski that was like two stacked on each other, like two
Ew.
vertical balls of green with
the anal
eyeballs.
bead
Now
Mike
that's
Wazowski.
scary.
I don't like it.
Okay, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad.
Silo hat. You're gonna make Silo hat.
Nobody.
I'm actually
Nobody be
not
mad.
mad because this triggers my Phantasme.
Oh, what?
It's in the Chaos Dragon pack because it's a level 7 Dark Dragon.
Okay, I think both of you are actually fucking imposters.
Why would I willingly put a card that barely makes sense unless one of you happens to link summon?
Maybe you didn't willingly put it in. Maybe what you're trying to do is trick us.
I mean, I have nothing to gain from lying. I don't think this show is about lying.
Great.
No,
That's
anyway, it's
fine.
funny you said Mike Wazowski psychologically torture, because isn't the plot of Monsters Inc. that Randall wants to psychologically torture like a single child?
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't think Randall. I think he's a little. I don't know. I feel like people are a little too harsh on him because
He's solving
like I
the
said, like,
fucking energy crisis. Like, I hate to be like this. Like, they have an energy crisis that he is uniquely able to solve with his machine that kills people.
Dude,
well, because if
it's
you think about
fine.
it from
Well, who cares
his-
if people die? Just get the energy.
Not to listen. I mean, how is this different from industrial farming? You know, we had a food shortage.
No, that's what I'm
We-
saying. Like we sympathize with Boo and the kids because we're humans, but
Yeah.
to them, they're just
We're cattle.
entities that they
Yes.
go bother and get gas from to
Yeah,
power
if-
their.
If they were as evil as we were, they would set up a farm where kids are constantly being scream extracted, and the adults are being impregnated to make more kids to extract screams from. Like, that's what would be happening.
Have you
It's so
seen? I know you
awesome.
have because I know you're a big Rick and Mortier. Have you seen the one where
The spaghetti
it's like
episode?
Morty's killing themselves,
The spaghetti episode, yeah.
spaghettios or whatever? That kind
Yeah.
of
Jesus
goes.
Christ.
It's fun as fuck. Speaking
How
of,
do I out this?
guys, go watch
I
Rick and Morty. Season 9 just started, and it starts with a really cool episode. Very high concept sci-fi bullshit. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, sure. I mean, you have Statue of Anguish pattern.
Dude, this game is lasting forever. What happened to fucking normal summon a 1500 attack point monster?
I'm
Well,
trying.
our game only lasted that long because you wouldn't give me a homie draw.
That's correct.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
So Okay, you
Mortschlag.
unfortunately, you're just playing into everything today. You have destroyed a speller trap card on my field.
Hold.
Wait, I get out this
Wait, now he
guy.
can set sinful spoils of subversion Snake Eye or
See,
Starry
you're
Night
seeing the
Ass.
lines. You're seeing the lines.
Yeah, hold up.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Then you can wait. This is a early Saga classic.
Yeah, it came up every
Wait,
once in a
okay,
while.
I've got some more interesting Monsters Inc. stuff to say. Zerglinator in chat says, the actual lore of Monsters Inc. is that the government invented the lie that kids are toxic solely so that monsters would not extract living children as batteries. That's crazy.
Oh, this is wait.
How did you think?
What the fuck?
Because they couldn't have always had the technology to go in
The
these
dimension hopping
doors,
technology?
right? So what were they doing before it? Like,
They were probably doing what we do, right? They were just like fucking harvesting coal. They were like, if our Scream technology fails, we'll have to go back to solar power. Like,
no, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because if we found some colony of aliens on Mars that we could exploit for electricity, we would be doing that in 5 seconds.
oh yeah, we would start.
Why
at
is this
Randall.
guy moving around now?
I gotta move.
Okay, I guess you'll get 500 more damage when you summon it?
Well,
You tell me children's screams give more energy than nuclear? Well, children's laughter gives the most, remember?
I have to do this.
I don't know. I think the laughter thing is that I think it's just that if you think about, I think it's easier to make someone laugh multiple times than it is to make them scream for a long time. Like like imagine, I mean, the monster like goes roar and then the kid like screams and then they're out of there. But you can do a whole, I mean, this is the plot, right? You can do a whole set, a whole comedy special.
Yes,
and
but
they'll
when Mike
laugh a whole
Wazowski
shit.
does the set, the kid's kind of uninterested until he
Yeah,
kicks
like-
himself in the balls.
I mean, if that's not an analogy for every
Maybe he's just
modern
bombing,
comedian
yeah.
out there, I don't know what is. Okay, how do I out a 2,500 defense point monster?
I'm hoping.
Wait,
Can
here's
you
another
tell
one.
me?
Were there mass layoffs because there were monsters who were super scary but really unfunny? How would you like to be like the greatest scarer of all time? And then they're like, okay, now what we care about is your ability to tell a yo mama joke. And they're like, fuck.
It actually probably did displace a lot of people. I hope
Well,
they had a
with
good,
Mike
like,
and
homeless
Sully, they just
structure.
flipped positions. Sully became the beta to Mike's alpha.
Am I dead? No.
But see, I think Sully proved throughout the film that he really is a lovable oaf. Also, can
That's
you
true.
get this rabbit off the board, or am I
I'm
just going to kill you with
trying.
this?
I mean, you're just going to kill him by
Ow.
attacking the rabbit over and over again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it seems
yeah.
pretty funny.
It is funny. I'm trying not to trigger Phantasme.
Do you think Sully ever topped Mike? I don't think Sully and Mike had a sexual relationship.
Yeah, that's just like a weird. I don't like.
You know
when
what's
people,
crazy
I know
is-
it's Pride Month, but you don't have to put that on people. Okay?
You know,
They're just
me, folks.
friends.
I am massively ace phobic, but I think James P. Sullivan is a good example of an ace character in media. I really can't imagine him having sex. Like I feel like Mike Wazowski, he's a sexual being. Like you see him.
Well, we
and,
know he's fucks. Like,
yeah, he fucks that. He lays pipe so well that she stays with him even though he's an uggo. But James P. Sullivan, I don't think does.
I'm sure the viewers are like, God, they got to stop talking about Monsters Inc. But truly, like, picture Mike. Like, imagine if Mike Wazowski did have a penis, it
Yeah.
would just be hanging down.
I'm
there. Like,
imagining.
he could not hide it. Like, there's no pants that he could wear. He has little twig legs. It'd be horrible. It'd be horrible existence. And people in the Monsters Inc. universe wear clothes.
Yeah. Well, some of them do.
So he really is just a naked ball.
Not all of them do. Like Water Noose
saying.
does, but like Randall doesn't. Randall's little lackey doesn't. That furry
Well,
guy
Randall
doesn't.
can turn invisible.
But Roz does. Maybe you get old, you start wearing clothes. Maybe you just get like old and deformed, and they're like, I gotta cover this shit up.
The boss, yeah, the boss wears clothes. Yeah, Sully's naked, I suppose.
Sully's naked all the time. I like Water Noose a lot. When I was a kid, I had a toy of Water Noose. I thought he was fucking hilarious. I thought it was epic. All the stuff that he did.
Who's Water News?
He's
I don't
the
know that
boss.
character.
I'll
Oh,
kidnap
the spider
1,000
guy.
children before
Henry
I
J.
fuck
Water
a
News.
guy.
Got it.
That's his
Forgot
famous
his
line.
name. Yeah.
It's like the whole I'd kill every gorilla on the universe.
I'd suck every
or-
gorilla's dick before I let this company die.
Yeah.
I'd carry 1,000 flames before I.
Sure, man. Yeah,
Stupid,
whatever.
dumb.
Yep,
Whatever,
that makes
man.
perfect sense.
Can Mike wear a tie? I think
Yeah.
Mike canonically does wear a tie in one of the, like, he goes to a nice restaurant or something.
Well, Annie wears a hat. You know, he can wear
Yeah,
a
he
hat.
wears the hat.
No, that's a good point though. About I really am thinking about the scary monsters that couldn't make it in comedy. Like they're just
That's it. They're dead.
fucked. Oh, that's pretty clever. Okay.
Yes, that took me a sec to figure out.
Yeah. The Danny calculations have been going. Have I actually not? Okay.
Are you just, Danny, you're just going to die.
I'm hoping not.
I mean,
I
we
don't
all
think I
will eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
We'll all go together when we go. Dude, okay, not
I
to get
should've-
political on this
yeah.
show because I hate ever being
Damn it.
political ever on anything. But did you see the Trump tweet that was like, don't worry, it'll all be okay in the end?
That's really comforting.
It's
Yeah,
just a
that's good
picture
to
of him
know.
doing a
It is
thumbs up
kinda
and it says,
comforting.
don't worry, it's all going to be okay.
Oh
Please
my
don't kill me.
god.
Please don't kill me.
This is so bad, but I really want to do it. I really want to do this. Oh, but I also want to just win the game, so I'm gonna go
Okay.
battle.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Pussy.
If only you knew. Okay, sure.
You gotta out your own
If you
buddy
have a-
here, buddy.
Like,
I could,
actually,
yeah, I mean, I could.
what are these cards supposed to do?
What do you mean?
Like the Argo Stars. Like, what's the Argo Star game plan? What's their little loop? What's their
This.
what do they end on? You
No,
know?
I don't have access to Audra.
They end
so-
on the
or,
Xyz.
well, I do, but that's for
Okay.
later. Yeah, you're supposed to go do like one Audra makes the Xyz you can add. There's like a quick play ad you can do as well. I'm supposed to activate Slayer Eteo, but you don't activate effects. So this card's terrible.
Yeah, I actually really have it. Yeah, that's true.
sure.
Yeah, Pop Pulsar. Sure.
Yeah.
Does he know?
Broken.
It's broken.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
I'll
I
just
will
summon
pop my Silhouette Rabbit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Phantasme back. Seemed like that was kind of a tricky one.
It is kind of tricky. I don't know, really.
And if you have a banished Argo Stars monster, okay, so you just don't have any Argo Stars monsters. It seems like.
I literally actually have to burn you out
Yeah.
of this game.
This is a weird. Oh.
This is irritating.
Yeah, that's really annoying actually. Okay, so let's hit this.
Sure.
I mean, I can take out everything on the board. Haha!
Whoa.
This is actually really good, by the way. Big fan. Because now
Uh-oh. Your deck's kind of cool, Doug.
you're about to discover some crazy shit that's about to happen here. By the
Okay.
way,
I'm scared.
you know what
Oh
this
my
guy does
God?
on summon?
Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god. All right, that was funny as fuck.
Yeah. Soul Wyvern Archbrave Dragon got in there. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say about that. I didn't play around it. I didn't
You
read
didn't
it,
play
so-
around the
Yeah.
Assault Wyvern?
Yeah,
Mm.
I didn't.
All right,
my
finish
opponent
it
left the
out,
table.
you
I
guys.
could have actually if I just put that guy in attack position, I guess. I don't know. I was getting too low. That was a hard one. I got Phantasmade. I should have just
You're dueling
chilled.
against Joseph, by the way. That's what's happening.
Yeah. I got it.
We couldn't get Mike to show up.
Did you guys ever watch Monsters University?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember watching it
good.
and being like, this was an important movie for me that came out. It came out at the right time for me. Like I was between like college and real life, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I remember walking out and being like, I wonder if any kids went to that. Like that doesn't seem like, it seems like a nostalgic millennial movie. And I didn't know that that was the start of like a decade of getting that. You know what I mean?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, we're the target audience for, like, I hate to be like, oh, our generation was the perfect, but like, no, Pixar was coming up right alongside of us. I'm sure both of you
The
experienced
Pixar
it where like
generation, yeah.
Andy and Toy Story grew up at the same rate that I did. Like,
Yeah.
you know, my mom is like bawling in the theater because I'm going to college the exact same year that like Toy Story 3 is coming out, right? Like,
Let's see you beat my Ice Jade A grind.
I don't
super
know if I
rare.
can
I'm
beat
seeing a
that.
super rare.
That is a super rare. I think Monsters University is just like, I think it was just good. Like, I don't think they were planning on making like, oh, this is for the soy millennials immediately.
I guess
I
it's
think
like,
I
did they
think
reach the
the
natural end of the story with Monsters Inc? God, I'm so sorry, viewers that aren't into the Monsters Inc discussion here today, but you know, it's the Monsters Inc podcast. But I mean, what else could they go? Where could they go with Monsters Inc? Like they kind of solved the problem. I don't know.
Why does it have to be children's screams? Can they get screams from each other?
Wait,
no, isn't that like
Why?
a point in the movie? Like they can't, that their screams don't generate anything,
but
right?
why?
Or no? I don't know.
Because I guess
Well, I mean, you can prove it, right? They scream a ton, like in the movie, but their screams don't generate the energy. The
okay,
kids
wait,
do.
that's not true because
mean?
they use that machine on Mike Wazowski.
No, they use it on what
Yeah,
Flumbus,
they
the
use it on
fucking
Randall,
other
but
guy's
it
thing, but it doesn't
suck
doesn't
anything
generate
out of
any
Randall.
power, right?
Yeah.
No, it definitely does.
It does
Monsters
not. It does
Inc.
not.
No,
it just sucks
Scream
him dry.
Extractor.
It just drains him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sucks him.
Special summon. God, Azurine's so annoying.
Is it?
Yes, this card is good. It summons
Wait, there's
any
a
water
there's
from
an
his hand.
there's a TV show called Monsters at Work. That
It's a TV show for every Disney movie.
I didn't know this. In 2023, there was a TV show called Monsters at Work, and in it, they find that the Scream Extractor has been rebuilt to do something. I don't know.
Get people off, probably.
Dude, do you think if you put that on your dick, it would start sucking?
I'm about to say that shit was crazy.
Oh my god.
Did you guys know there
Sure, I
was
guess.
a Kiki's delivery service show?
No, but that's a great idea for a show.
Yeah, it sounds.
No,
oh yeah, I do actually remember that.
See, I didn't know that was I mean, I didn't really grow up with anime in general, but like we saw Kiki's Delivery Service in theaters last year, and my wife walked out and she's like, I'm really confused because I grew up watching Kiki's Delivery Service and I don't remember any of that. And then we found out that it was because she grew up watching the TV show. I didn't even know that existed.
Huh. I'm like trying to search it, but I don't see
I didn't
it.
really grow up with anime either, I will say, with one exception, which is my favorite movie of all time for like my entire childhood was Spirited Away.
It's still one of my favorite
I don't think
movies
you're
of all
alone
time.
in that, right?
No,
Like,
it's like
Yeah.
I mean, it's unlike most anime, it's like actually good is the difference, right? Like that's the
Yep. I love yes.
what were
Anding, my
some
friend.
what were some other movies that you guys watched 1,000 times as a kid?
Toy Story? Easy. I watched that movie 30 times. A million.
The Little Mermaid. I was a Little Mermaid kid.
That's how you turn out this way.
Oh, what? A homo? Is that what you're saying? That's why you're fucking gay? Is that what you're trying to say here?
Yeah.
That is actually what you're trying to say, though.
No,
What am I doing?
I meant
Protect
theater
itself.
kid. See, you always take it the wrong way. I always mean
During
theater
Pride,
kid, you know,
man.
like
It's fried, man.
or targets his card for an attack. That's always funny when it's like the Melfi stuff. Okay.
I'm gonna do this. Ugh, I shouldn't let that resolve, but like whatever. Sure.
I special summon Ice Jade Tremora.
Okay.
That's
That is okay.
what?
I'm okay with this actually.
You searched like some trap card? Hmm. Wow, this is like the worst. I mean, this isn't the worst trap card I've ever read, but this is like
Erosion?
pretty booty.
Erosion's great. Fuck you.
If a face-up water monster you control leaves the field by an opponent's card except by being destroyed. I mean...
And except
activating
during
this.
the damage step, yeah.
Except...
If a face-up water monster you control leaves the field by opponent's card, except by being destroyed, you can add to your hand. Okay.
Dude, it's crazy that it's not even destroyed by
nice.
battle.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, what?
Oh, it's mandatory. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Idiot. You fucking dumbass bitch.
You stupid moron.
The next time
Big
Kirby's
fuck.
Okay.
These effects are just... No.
These
The Ice
effects are
Jades-
just no.
Did anyone
That's
ever
no.
try to
Just no.
play
No.
Ice Jades?
Just no.
Oh, that's a really good card, actually. All right, buddy.
hope
I
not.
feel
Get
like
ready
there was some point when
for
someone was trying to play
Botanical
Ice Jades.
Lion.
Ooh. Control of this face-up card cannot switch.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's spooky. I don't like that card.
I don't care.
I don't care. Stupid ass Azurine. Wait, from grave. God, Azurine's so annoying. Fine.
Sure.
I have to do this to out.
Is
Botanical
expendable
Lion.
die like in the pack?
No, he crafted it.
It is. It's literally in the
He
pack.
literally
I guess
crafted
it makes
it.
sense. There's
They're
a lot
warriors.
of warrior monsters.
They're literally warriors.
Hmm.
Now he's done thinking about your favorite movie. Back to sussing.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were supposed to do that. Ooh, I think I think you're the imposter. I think you're Among Us. Dude, when
You
was the
guys
last
ever
time you
played-
played Among Us?
I was about to say, you guys ever play? I never got into that game.
Oh, okay. So we played it a lot around COVID as like a friend group, and Danny got really mad because he kept dying first.
I?
And like
What?
Among
Oh,
Us.
Among Us?
And like
yeah.
it was one of those things where like it's like, oh, come on, we're just playing the game. But if you die first like 3 times in a row in that game, it really is like I just wasted an hour. Like I didn't get to play it
Yes.
all.
Because you're
It's-
watching people. Like,
Yeah, you just watch them for like 40 minutes, and it's like, dude, I don't want to play a 40-minute like mini game. This is extremely boring.
Danny, I am right there with you because I think one of the worst things, I mean, this is just how it goes with a lot of games, but
Yeah.
specifically something like Among Us, I think is terrible to play if like half the people have played a lot more than you. Because like
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out the buttons, I'm trying to figure out the
Yes.
mini games. I don't even know what's going on, and then yeah, you just die immediately, and it's like
So exactly. It's extremely frustrating because you're like, oh, okay, I don't really know how to play. So and I died. So like I guess I'll just sit here. Which is I think fine at first. Like when you're playing with friends and stuff, like I think it's fun and it can be
oh
silly.
yeah, of course.
But like it is like, yeah, that's fine.
He was
like,
Travis McElroying out.
What reptilian rage battle
Yeah,
pack
baby.
3S?
What is this? Oh, it becomes a reptile. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target one face-up monster.
There's nothing you can do to
800
stop
attack.
this.
Oh my god, I do kind of have to stop this.
You can't. Oh shit, you actually can.
Oh fuck.
Maybe you're convincing me. Well, when we find out that you crafted all this stuff, it's not.
Yeah.
Going
What
to, but
happens?
Maybe you're convincing me this pack's
Wait, what
pretty
happens
good.
if I erosion the statue here?
What? Yeah, it won't come out.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, what happens to it in the end phase?
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
But I think it'll stay back because you've negated the effect. It
That's what
doesn't
I'm
like
hoping.
keep trying to special summon.
Right.
Right? Like that'd be absurd.
Yeah.
Well, this stinks.
Yeah, it does.
I should
For
I
you.
should have tried to get rid of this card. Oh, until the end of this turn. Oh, that's fine.
I don't think it
But
is.
see, this is what I think it'll stay back there.
We're gonna learn together.
I mean, it's until the end of the turn. That's okay. I can just chill.
No, it won't try to summon him again.
And now I trigger Tremora to summon from my deck. What do I actually have?
I can
No, it's
figure this
grave,
out
right?
somehow.
Hand or grave? Wait, this is nuts.
Wait, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go. Oh, I have the A grind. Right.
I'm getting my
Yeah,
booty
like-
blasted here.
You're really making some plays.
Now my A grind
Wait,
triggers. Wait,
Joseph,
oh my
you
God. Wait, we have.
Crafted
Oh
your-
my God, I'm the
He's
greatest.
lying. He's crafting his deck.
Yeah, I crafted it. I crafted Ice Jade Manifestation.
Manifestation's crazy.
If you
This is a
control a
lot of
water
SRs.
monster, take an Ice Jade monster from your deck and either send it to the graveyard or special summon. Do I have an Ice Jade monster?
Oh, you do. You know you do.
I have to have. I
Yeah,
think I have an
stop lying.
act. I think I have an Acti because I was talking about
You
jerking
literally
off to
have
it.
a
I mean, if you
card.
artwork's crazy on this card. What is going on?
I do have it. I have Tremoras.
Sometimes the lore archetypes just kind of like blend
Where
together
are my
for
good
me, and I
cards?
don't know who's crossing over with who.
Yeah, you remember this card.
Acti. I do.
I will discard
Acti?
Zep.
Okay.
I will grab from my deck to my hand. Okay.
You can tell us if you want.
No, I'm good. It ain't nothing important. I shouldn't have got rid of Zep. Zep's way better than that card.
That's what you said against me. Why do you keep not trusting in the Zep?
I know. I have synchros. Fuck me. Fuck my gay pussy. God damn it, dude. I can't beat this card. All right, well. Wait, what happens if she
I gotta
dies?
try something.
If a face-up water monster you control is destroyed by a battle or card effect while this card is in your graveyard, special. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
They don't get from banishment. Wait, these cards are so bad.
Yeah, so if a face-up Ice Jade monster leaves the field by opponent's card, except by being destroyed,
Yes.
you can banish this card.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
thank
terrible.
God.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fucking awful. Okay.
I just don't really understand the gimmick of the Ice Jades. Like, they're just cards called Ice Jades. They
all
don't really have-
cards are really
That is
just
true.
cards when you think about it.
Well, like the I don't know. I'm just looking at them going like, what's like the unifying theme here? I guess that when something happens and they're engraved, they banish to do something. That seems like so random.
This deck
I
is
guess they have a
so
couple guys that
annoying.
equip to things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know.
I'm just gonna do this.
All right. Oh, that's like a cool card. Wait.
Yeah.
Do you
You
have
target
a
for
target?
it? Surely you don't.
No, I do not.
Okay, I was like,
Note that it's a freaking warrior.
oh, dude, check me out, Lois. I'm a freaking warrior.
Sure. I'll just
Upstart Golden
negate the
Ninja.
card's
What a
effects
card.
until the end of the turn. Wow, that's really annoying.
We need more ninja support. I think Yu-Gi-Oh was better when ninjas were a rogue deck. I'll say it. They were cool. That kind of that era,
Like
where-
2022.
23.
Where like
It was
Vlad
like
brought
this
'em.
era where like Kashtira were everywhere. Therefore, some decks could randomly like trap tricks or whatever could just get wins
Oh,
because
this
they had
card's
Book
like
of Moon
crazy
effects.
strong.
Tiki Peace.
What's
Peace.
Honestly, I kind of want to erosion this.
Peace.
I have. Yeah, no, I have to. I know you're just gonna go.
You.
I know you're just gonna go bunny, and then you can pop the erosion. But
No, I think this is
this card is
because
also
of
bunny.
that, this is worth it, right? Like
No.
Thank God. I was like, I really need him to activate his erosion. I can't die at any time until he fucking activates it.
Yeah, you
Holy
crafted
shit,
this card,
fucking
expendable die.
finally. Yeah.
yeah, there's definitely I mean there's 3 of them presumably. He keeps drawing it.
Hmm. Interesting.
He just keeps drawing.
God damn it, dude.
You have cards from your pack in the deck. I feel like that means
More like tiki piece of shit.
No,
Is that
I think
something?
I feel like something that I've learned in this show is that if you see decks that have, a card like Upstart Golden Ninja. Upstart Golden Ninja seems like a card that would be crafted because it's a warrior level 4. And it's like, okay, well, you're not going to put in, I don't know, Stratos or something. So of course you're going to put in Upstart Golden Ninja because it it loosely fits in with your game plan, even if it doesn't like
Right.
actually do anything.
And
It seems like the type of card someone would craft that's trying to throw people off.
exactly. And Danny's
Also,
used to
all of
loosely
this
fitting
is
in.
the same for Botanical Lion too.
Hey,
I'm actually pretty sure you
resent that.
like Joseph, you have crafted Botanical Lion before. I could be making that up, but I think
Yeah, it's my go-to
true.
craft.
Yeah, like so when you pulled it, you were like, "Oh, wow."
No, I didn't
I
pull it. I
pulled it.
crafted it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this. I think this sucks, but I'm gonna do it.
I think you suck, and I think
That does suck.
yeah, that's really bad.
It does suck. My swap mirror. Yeah, that's fine.
That's actually Tiki Piece.
Oh. Wait.
Oh,
it
it is
doesn't
Tiki.
turn
You're
into-
right. You're right. It is Tiki Piece.
It doesn't turn into a reptile. I see. Okay. Man, I kind of talked shit on Ice Jade Erosion. I did not realize how good it would be in this matchup.
It's very good. I'm getting kind of pooped on here.
I'm a little out of the
fuck.
metagame, so I haven't familiarized myself with Ice Jade
It's
versus
time.
Tiki.
Oh, dude, come on.
Trishula?
Okay.
Finally,
I don't got anything.
I summon
Yep. Maybe I should have just made fucking
Dolphin,
grab
and look, he's right by my
it. The
dolphin.
dolphin.
You love
yeah,
to see it.
that's pretty good. No. Wait, that's okay. I mean, it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Got his ass, honestly. Didn't want to reduce.
Why aren't you
the
ever on my
swamp
side? Uh-oh.
fever.
That's not good.
Oh,
I don't like
shit.
that. That's a lot of damage my way.
That is a lot of damage. What does
It's
this guy
not.
do when he goes to grave? Nothing. Okay, cool.
Sure.
I hate this fucking card so much.
Well, wait, what is it doing? Grave or banishment? So
yes,
it's summoning
it's fucking crazy.
like Azure Rune
It
back?
just summons guys, yeah.
Hmm.
They're normal monsters, so they don't do anything, but
I hope
Right,
that's
but the
true.
Azure Rune will still get the
effect, right?
float
that's
effect.
true.
I guess Tiki Curse was an option too. Would the Tiki Curse... Wait, are we sure that the... No! Are we sure that Azure Rune doesn't
We are not. I have no idea. We're
work?
gonna learn together.
Because all trap monsters are vanilla monsters. So...
No, they're not.
No, they're not. Some of them are effects.
Okay.
Welcome.
Are you quick
Really? That's
syncing
how-
on me?
Squidward's Tiki Land.
Paleos are vanilla monsters. Surely.
Surely. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of boned either way, but
Yeah,
I
you're
guess I'll just
getting-
do this.
kind of getting
Yeah.
aura'd.
Okay. What? Why aren't you ever in my corner?
Well, the corner in this case, we're all just
Okay.
trying to, Sherlock
I have a
Holmes.
fucking fish target,
Okay.
but can you Azure Rune?
I don't know. I'm about
Oh,
to find out.
Azure Rune will definitely float in pop a card. Yeah.
No, I don't care if it pops a card. I'm like, if I activate Schiff and then perform the Synchro Summon, can he negate the Synchro Summon?
No,
I don't
no,
know.
no.
What's your
No. I'm a rock
chat
normal
name?
monster. I cannot negate the summon.
Hey, I hope not.
Tiki Piece.
I can't. I literally
Alright.
can't.
is
Y'all got to be
Azure
cool
Also,
about this one because
I
it is
can't-
gonna look bad. I'm gonna tell you right now, this one is
Oh,
gonna look
dude,
bad.
Come on.
I mean, seems
that's
really
pretty
good unless
good.
the Azure Rune
Yeah,
can use this
man.
effect. Okay. Yeah.
No, I mean it's strong as fuck. I'm just saying it looks like I crafted this card. I understand.
Oh.
Oh, well, we already determined that you did.
That's
yeah,
true.
you've
yeah.
crafted your whole deck, which is fine.
It's the Botanical Lion. I'm sorry, I gave it away.
Yep.
I'm so toast, dude. My deck sucks.
I don't think that's true. I think he just. I think the Ice Jade
I'm just
cards
bad.
happen to be pretty well positioned. So shift, sure.
I think this pack is bad. Ow! Please don't kill me.
I mean, I think the weird thing about your pack is that I'm
Going
pretty
back
sure
in,
the
baby.
Argo stars are the worst cards in it.
Why do you have to do this in the right order? You're so annoying.
That's really annoyingly aligned.
This motherfucker
stat-wise.
pierces.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't even know that. I learned that right now.
Yes. Oh my
Pierces
God.
and can attack
Please
on
tell
two
me
monsters.
you don't have another fucking card. Oh my God. Fuck. Dude, the negate on anguish pattern,
Look at him sitting back there. He looks like a
He's
fucking
just
stinker.
stuck.
He's just there. He's just chilling.
He's stuck.
What was
Dude,
I
I'm getting
supposed
away
to
with it here.
do? I just
getting away with
misplayed.
it.
I didn't understand what that card did. I was like, I don't know what erosion does. I'll just try and play.
I
I
mean,
should have gotten
it's-
rid of it earlier. I didn't know it was just hot red every turn.
You all, and I just want to roll back what Doug said. He said it was the worst trap in the deck.
I know. I completely take everything back. It actually was amazing.
Damn, my
Damn.
deck is. I thought my
Glad I
deck was
crafted
better
all that
than I
shit. That was
thought it
great.
was. My deck was terrible. My bad.
All right, what do we? So
Okay,
how do we do
well-
this part?
Yeah. Okay. So the score right now, we have MBT at 2 wins.
Mm-hmm.
We got who won versus me and you, Danny?
You.
Thanks.
Man.
I did, right?
Do you want me to congrats, Doug? You did a good job.
No,
It's
I was
crazy
trying to
it
write it
seemed
down
like
for the
Danny won
fucking
because he was
thing.
ahead the whole game.
No, I just.
I don't think I was
you know.
ahead the whole game.
No,
Okay, so
Danny
there's the
was
points
ahead
right
the
now.
whole game.
Yeah.
So what
mean, I
we
was
are
okay.
going
I was
to
doing all right, but
do,
then I got
well, let's
fucking
have,
board
yeah,
wiped,
so
and I was
let's
like, "Oh, I
have
lose."
our little discussion here. What we have to do is determine, we're going to write down the other two people if you think they were 0, 50, or 100% the imposter.
Sure.
Does anyone have any final statements? I feel like we've said a lot during this video, but
Yeah. Do you think that the
Nothing
Monsters
about
Inc.
sus-
guys have big dicks?
Nothing about sussing out the other people.
I don't know. I like. So what's making this one hard for me is like the 50% imposter fucks me the fuck up. Like
It's
when
so bad. I think like okay, if I were to off the top of my head, I'll just give you both my thoughts.
yeah,
Joseph feels like a 100%
oh,
not imposter, like legitimately just a fucking awful deck, but you do have like some ice shades. Like clearly you went into the ice shade pack, but like you would
I
really
think the
know
Botanical Lion gives it away. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think that's
like just
makes
random
it 50%
good
fake.
1900. So maybe you're saying it's 50?
Maybe.
Okay. On instinct, I have
yours-
Joseph on 100 or 0% imposter, but I could be wrong. And for
I feel
Doug,
like
I
I've seen
blame you
Botanical
as a
Lion.
50%.
Wait. So why do you say 50 on Doug?
Doug has enough dragons to make it work, but has a fuck ton of pile of poop. Like it feels like a split. Because you
Right,
have to
like,
play
I
the
added
20,
in the
right? Like
poop,
if
sure.
you
Yeah,
are the
yeah.
imposter or half, you have to play 20 of the cards you pulled.
Okay. I think I have mine.
Okay. I have mine too. Are we ready to write it down real quick?
Let me
Yeah.
write down mine.
All right. Everyone got their stuff written down?
One sec. Let me think.
Okay. On the count of 3, everyone reveal your guesses here. 3, 2, 1, go. Really? Okay, so right now, just for Brian to put this on the screen, I voted that Danny was 0% imposter. I think he's completely legit. And Joseph 50%. And Danny put Joseph at 0 and me at 50%. But Joseph over here, kind of a big swing. He thinks both of us are 100% lying.
Big crafters, me and you.
All right, so how do we want to do this?
Let's go down. Yeah, let's start with Joseph and then Danny and me. Give your percentages.
All right,
Sure.
I am 50% imposter. Doug was right.
Did you craft the botanical lion?
I actually didn't craft anything. The cards that I played are from my most recent saga pulls. I was afraid I was afraid I would craft shit from Legacy. I will say there's some stuff I wish I hadn't done. Botanical Lion, I think, is a totally too good card to be in here. Same with Mad Reloader, so much so that I didn't even play it, even though it was my hand the whole second game, because I was like, it's a dead giveaway. I did pull 5 from the Goatee pack, and I didn't craft any cards that weren't in Goatee except for Googleem, which I never got to summon. I don't know. And the Desires was Natty pulled. I wasn't
sure.
Cool enough
Yeah.
Oh, also I pulled a Ghost Ogre. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
I mean, that's
people are going to say you are a cheater in the.
I mean, I have the recording, so. All right. Do we want to go Doug next because he has 1 point right now?
I can go next.
Sure,
legit 0% imposter.
Wow.
Natty
I
pulls,
missed both
terrible
of
deck.
you.
Wow.
That's tough.
Wow.
I mean,
That's crazy.
This was like
you were
way
0%
harder,
imposter
I feel
and you
like.
went into the Starry Night pack? I just didn't think you would do that.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought it'd be good.
Right? So you're like literally not imposter.
Yeah, I didn't craft the same. I pulled those 10 packs.
Yeah. That's fair. Those cards are terrible. You really played garbage. So like
So I'm the only
know.
person that's got one right. Danny, this is a big reveal.
Yeah. I am 50%. Neither of you are right.
We all got it wrong.
Neither of you are correct. I am half.
Oh no.
The pack just lends itself to a ton of the spell traps. I think if you guys had seen my double Audra and Fierce Parth, I pulled Ardra and Parth naturally in the 5-pack. And then I was like, I will craft the home stadium, which I drew every turn, which was fucking awful. And then I had an Audra laying around as well. I didn't pull, I pulled like 1 of the Sudden Thunder Swamp and 1 Anguish Pattern, and I did not pull Silhouette Rabbit either.
Okay, wow, you actually fucking put the Silhouette Rabbit in there.
Yeah, it worked out. I mean, it wouldn't have worked. What I was planning on, which I guess helped me that I didn't draw these cards, was I was hoping you guys were gonna be like, this deck is insane. He has Audra, he has Silhouette Rabbit, he has this like Banish Etio. I even crafted the like Etio and Swift Kapane and Etio because they're not like I didn't pull them.
Well, because tricking people into think that you, in your case, right, you had 50%. Tricking people into guessing 100%, like
that's a play, yeah.
Right. So like that's why I said it in the beginning. I didn't want to fully mention it, but I was like, if I had just crafted my entire deck, well, I can't. I have to use half of the poopy cards.
Yeah.
But half the cards were just like triple Anguish Pattern, like Swamp Mirror, like Tiki Curse, Tiki Soul. I pulled all of those. Expendable Die was all of my pulls. So it would be completely believable that I crafted 100% of it because the deck would just be too consistent. Unfortunately, these cards are fucking awful. So
okay, well, with
turned out
those
good for me, I
results,
guess.
I'm the only person that got extra points. I got 2 extra points for guessing it correctly, which I believe means I'm at 3 points, Joseph's at 2 points, and Danny was here for fun. Thank you guys so much for joining us on today's Master Imposter. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this new style.
Wait, sorry, when is Ninja playing his games?
Yeah.
Ninja will be next week with me, Peeps, YGO, and #1 Genesis fan, Farfa, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
We are the Bungulators.
We are the Bungulators, yeah.
Next time it'll be Genesis format imposter, where you have to guess if people put in over 100 points in their deck. Okay, see you guys later.
Bye.
Thanks for meeting on such short notice. I will post the link in the chat. Please post it.
Okay.
Post
Yeah.
your
Bye.
files.
Bye. And that's all for me. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I'm gonna throw you over to someone else. Holy moly. That was fun. I had a good time. I'm going to send you over to Kevin. Tell him hi. Tell him who sent you. Bye. Thank you for Respect on a Plate for the 21 months in a row.